Yeah.
All in bad opinions on the toxic street. Plus a nice healthy dose of rage and barrel.
What? All right. Poison Tight, official remix. What's up, worms? Are you ready? Get set for the coolest bad boy broadcasting on your internet's irreverent one, but always stay relevant. Check your perspective, or she'll tell you to get back. Set it into the digiverse, you'll be a has-been. Level up, rookie, or you'll never be a champion. The team strong, drip, flex, vital bracelet on. You're doomed if she ever hears you speak, it'll be on. Up against Canada, you better bring your A game, or you'll get cut to pieces like a flash animation. Brain prime content, you get hit from all angles. Like the crew, make it rain when they drop the bingle bangles. Let's go.
Everybody tune in, it's a toxic cure stream. Everybody shut your mouth, it's a toxic cure stream.
Yep.
All in bad opinions on the toxic cure stream. Plus a nice healthy dose of rage and barrel. YC scream.
Come on. Going live on stream, I should probably mention this food criminal will need an intervention. Skinny or chicken nuggies, people freak out with tears spilled. Then you wash it all down with the big glass of cheese. Come to every stream to see the one true gamer. Nothing more lame than wannabe Pokemon tamers. While all the claims to date have been represented loosely, sit you here, watch and subscribe to Spooky Sushi. Out.
Everybody tune in, it's a toxic cure stream. Everybody shut your mouth, it's a toxic cure stream.
Yeah.
All in bad opinions on the toxic cure stream. Plus a nice healthy dose of rage and barrel. Everyone tuning in, it's a toxic cure stream.
Worms up.
Playing, it's a toxic cure stream. All in bad opinions on the toxic cure stream. Plus a nice healthy dose of rage and barrel.
What?
Well, see, on the mic, I'm like a verbal assassin. I cannot read that name, and you know I ain't asking. They try to diagnose your art host, but I'm 5 apples tall, I don't need to boast. Flashes on your screen, so you better not swim. It's toxic top tier. Hello, my little underpaid health instructors, and welcome home. Hello, welcome in. Come on in. We've got a very fun stream for you guys today. We've got 4 people pre-assigned, and we've got a whole bunch of Denny's menu items to give away. That's right. These are going to be the Denny's items I order you after I kick your ass in the Denny's parking lot. So, get ready. Get ready to feel disgusted and horrified and ass kicked in a Denny's parking lot. Let me welcome you all in, and then I'll yap for a bit until we get through our first ad break, and then we'll get to assigning. So, hold on to your tookuses. There will be assignings. You just gotta wait the minute for the assignings to come up. And then I'll kick your ass in the Denny's and tell you what you can eat after the Denny's. So let me welcome you all in. Hello, Reviewer. Hello, Lava King. Hello, Wormrack. Hello, Miss 60. Hello, Dottie. Hello, Ace. Hello, Segweed. Hello, Great Graves. Hello, I Know Cookie. Hello, Hog Hunter. Hello, Dinosaria. Hello, Jimmy. Hello, Sir K. Hello, Soren. Hello, Sour Lad. Hello, Segweed. Hello, Phoenix Wolf. Hello, Wormrack. Hello, Kakashi Lover. Hello, Miss XD. Hello, Dr. Turtle Blade. Hello, Viking Sasquatch. Hello, Dinosaria. Hello, Jimmy Memer. And hello, Chart Type. And of course, as always, hello, Lurkers. Welcome to stream, Lurkers. Have fun over there in your little lurk corner. I just pressed the wrong button.
Do you remember the tallest man you've ever seen?
Please ignore the swivel sound in the background. I accidentally hit the swivel button, and that is not what I wanted to do. I wanted to click a different button on my taskbar, and I pulled up swivel accidentally. For those of you who don't know, remember when Adobe, like 2 days ago, was like, we're gonna shut down in animation, which is the stupidest fucking thing they could ever think to do. And then they were like, psych, we take it back. Everybody got real mad at us. Yeah, this is a real thing Adobe threatened to do. I don't know if you guys know this or not. Adobe threatened to take away Adobe Animate. Anyway, don't worry, guys. That will never affect me. I use a form of Adobe programming so old it wasn't even Adobe yet. So don't worry. My animation programs are never tested. And also, fun fact, there's a new animation out today. If you haven't seen it, there's a new short out. You can go to the Discord right now and click video release, and you'll click on it, and guess what? I have a new video and Froggy has a new video, and you should like both of our videos. We both put a video out. Homeless and Alaskan are in my video. Froggy didn't put any of you guys in his video, but that's because he hates you. I'm kidding. He doesn't, or does he? That's for you to find out. But that's what happens. So yeah, let me catch up on chat a little bit, and then we'll get to all the fun shit. Back from the cattle auction, cows were high. You can't do that to cows. You can't sell them when they're on fucking weed. That's illegal. Happy Thursday. It is Thursday. Wazzy, I have a question. I might have an answer. I have news, but I'll wait till the Wazzy arrives. Guess what? I'm here now! What's up, my fellow sliced hot dogs and mac and cheese? Ooh, that's a good one, Viking. Okay, but sliced up hot dog mac and cheese actually sounds really good. I might have some this weekend. Oh, man, I went fucking swimming yesterday with Poops and our friend Gritty. We all went swimming together, and, like, as we were swimming and shit, reminder, I can't fucking swim, but Poops and our friend Gritty can. So, like, they were ready to, like, jump in and save my ass if shit went down. They were ready. I was on a little floaty device, and Gritty was like, I'm not leaving this floating device until Poops gets back, because I don't trust you on your own. Anyway, we were swimming, and Poops is like, I get to go home for Chinese food. And I was like, fuck, I want Chinese food, but I'm going to call Matt. Matt's going to be like, we have Chinese food at home. And then I called Matt, and he was like, actually, I'm making chow mein for dinner. And I was like, oh my God, I do have Chinese food at home. So it was a great experience. I was super fucking psyched. We're having Denny's after the parking lot bloodbath. Absolutely, Dino. What's I got news. I got my heart scan back, and I have an enlarged heart, which means I can give more love than ever. Yay! You're just like the Grinch, Wormrack. Your heart grew 3 sizes that day. You're dying. I don't actually. I think that's. Listen, I know that's bad, but I can't tell you in what regards that's bad. I just know that's probably bad.
Uh-oh.
Just in time for breakfast, getting hungry. Oh yeah, without Adobe, how can we get more homesick? Wazzy, if I make another video, what game word would you want to see? Oh, Sanguine, you shouldn't put that on me. Don't put that evil on me. I'm not a picky guy. You know me. I'll just do whatever. Who said the thing about cows? Hog Hunter. I don't trust you on your own. Valid statement. Was it at the beach? No, it was in the pool. It's in the... You know how I was talking about I go to the gym and all the old men are there? That gym that I go to that all the old men are at also has a pool in it. And the pool has waves and also 2 bitchin' water slides. It actually... Well, they're not that bitchin', but they're like... For the amount of money you pay to get into the pool, they've got 2 bitchin' water slides, but one of them was under construction. The one I can go down because it doesn't drop me into the deep end, and the other one I can't go down because it dumps your ass into the deep end. But they do have life jackets that you could just use. Did you take pictures of the jerk-off machine? I did! I did take pictures of the jerk-off machine. I just didn't show you guys. I had to do it sneakily. Cows were high. Cows on drug joke or cow jumped over moon joke. Oh, you went a different direction than me. Anyway, are you guys all ready for an assignment that's going to happen after the ad break? I was about to jump into it because I thought ads were done, but I guess ads aren't done, so I guess I'll still talk. Yeah, I went to a pool and there was waves and they would go "Brrr," and then some guy would come onto a speaker and like I couldn't hear a goddamn word he said because there's so much water in my ears, and he would be like, and I'd be like, what the fuck did they say? And they'd be like, the waves are gonna start in 2 minutes, and I'd be like, oh, and then they fucking would release the waves, and I would float on a little thing and be like, wee. And then I helped Whoops do a backflip in the water, and then I did a front flip, and our friend Gritty did both, and we've had fun. We swam around, we went on the water slides. I didn't hurt myself at all. I did get a lot of water in my lungs and nose, and then I slept pretty good. I'm a little guy. You give me an activity, and I'll do the activity as hard as I can, and then I'll sleep. But yeah, it was a fun time. I had a fun time. Anyway, I don't know if ads are gonna pop up there soon, anything soon. I want to get to a signing. Only 4 of you were pre-assigned for this one, so don't expect much. Expect a lot of waiting because I don't have everybody pre-assigned. But I tried my best, so you're just gonna have to deal with it. Was he be sailing Toxicure? No, I don't trust myself on a boat. Gonna be honest with you. Did you hear that sometime cows get in the cannabis patch? The stakes were high. Bop, 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 bop. Actually, it makes sense that I have it on large charts. Since I got a lot of symptoms of one. Crotonic feed, shortness of breath, muscle tightness, and pain. My dude, that's just turning 30. I went to Walmart and bought all the jalapeno milk that was on sale. So my day was good. The what milk? We're milking what's now? We're milking the fucking what's now? What fucking teat are you suckling from? We're suckling the what's now? I guess I can tell you guys, I'm unlikely to get it, but I will say this, I did go for a job interview today. I'm unlikely to get it. But I am trying to fix my own ass situation. It shouldn't affect streaming too much, even if I do get it. But yeah, I went for a job interview, and I think I did okay. Hopefully hopefully it'll turn out. But we'll see. I don't know if I'll get it or not. But yeah. Was he be milking Toxicure? We're milking the cows now, obviously. No, they said jalapenos. Are we buying cows and not milking them? When I was 28, I learned we're milking jalapenos. That's not the worst milk there is. Can I interest you in some pigeon milk? No, I don't want pigeon milk. Pigeon milk, so... we gotta stop milking animals. Just because baby animals are like, let's suckle this, I don't think that means we should. I think we gotta stop. Also, can we stop milking almonds? Can we stop milking things that don't... Here's my 2 wishes. 1, just stop milking in general. And 2, stop milking things that don't have the teats in which to milk them. Like fucking like almonds and shit. Stop milking things. We gotta stop milking things out here. Job, funny you think that. I may be starting a temporary job that runs on Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays for the tax season employment. That's awesome. Congratulations, buddy. Pigeons are not mammals. They only use your imagination and think about what pigeon milk is. Probably spit up. What about coconut milk? No coconut milk. A, that's coconut water, and B, we gotta stop milking the coconut. Whoever was the first guy to milk a cow must have been weird as shit. Listen, we just can't be milking things all the time. My only plea of the universe is stop milking things. Don't we have enough going on with our lives? We've got too much going on with our lives right now to worry about milking everything that comes up. Every animal that comes and looks at us, we don't gotta stick our mouth on, okay? Just because it's an animal. I know we are the dominant species on the planet, but we don't gotta stick our mouth on everything that we find out there. We don't gotta suckle on the teat of everything. If something's got a teat with milk in it, you know what? We don't have to suckle that. We can live our lives without suckling that, and it'll be a nice time. Anyway, that's my personal professional opinion. Stop milking things. Anyway, we're we're gonna get into it. Ads are over now. Now I can officially start. Welcome to stream, motherfucker. Reverse Grinch about it. Sorry, I shouldn't be joking. Bits, that's the first thing I said. Only I said Grinch mode because the Grinch's heart did grow 3 times that day. Okay, we don't have to drink milk from animals. Can I interest you in an iguana that eats iguanas that are falling from the sky in Florida? An iguana eat the iguanas falling from the sky in Florida. Kakashi, can you ever just say a sentence that makes fucking sense to me? Thanks, I'd appreciate it. Say we aren't milking enough things. Start milking more things. Donnie, no. You got crew. You got to choose your side of the Civil War on this one. Do we milk more things or do we stop milking things? I'm on team not milking as many things. Nice. Anyway, let's get started. Let's get right into it. How do I have 31 requests and I don't even have 31 dudes? This is fucking illegal. Can I just say, before I get into it, can I just say, I love that shit. I love that. This is all 100% sarcasm. I fucking love that. I love when dudes come in and drop their request and then fuck off immediately and don't even say hi to me. I'm not seeing the worst offender on the list yet, so that's good, but still. Anyway, 31 requests from 12 dudes. I know, right? What the fuck? Anyway, let's get into it. Let's start assigning things. Now you have to remember, this is after I kick your ass at the Denny's. This is what you're getting. I'm ordering for you. Here's the situation. We're at a Denny's. I've kicked your ass, and now I'm going to buy you a meal because I feel bad about kicking your ass. Here is the meal I would buy you. Do we start milking everything? No, we don't. We don't start milking everything. We gotta, whatever mod started that, go to jail. Stop milking things. Anyway. Ryura, we're starting with you. Welcome to stream. We're now starting. And, let's get into it. Let's get right down into it right now. Boop, 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 ba-doop, boop, ba-doop. Right down here, Ryura. Right down here, buddy. Come here. You see this? You see this right here? This is called a junior mac and cheese. This is when you have a child with you and you got to order your child something. You can get them a mac and cheese. So, here's a little guy mac and cheese for you. It's literally just a mac and cheese, but it's little. It's just a little guy portion, though. As you can see, compared to everything else, it's just a little guy portion. It's just a little guy mac and cheese. It's called the Junior Mac and Cheese. You'll notice there's no other mac and cheese on the menu, I don't think. Oh, also, if you're like, they don't serve this at my Denny's, this is from my specific Denny's that I go to. This is from the Denny's closest to my house, which is actually nowhere near my house. But this is the Denny's closest to me. So if you're like, we don't have this here, shut up. I have it here. I'm kicking your ass at my own Denny's. Leave it at that. Fuck. Yay, mac and cheese. I also don't eat very much anyway. I used to eat the shit out of mac and cheese, and I used to go to Denny's. I wouldn't know. My mom is very much anti-Denny's side of the argument. No relation to the pro-milk or anti-milk argument. Is there grilled cheese in here? Of course there is, Wilkins, and of course you're getting it. Anyway, I don't like how many yeses there are to we just start milking things. Anyway, Lava King, you're up next, buddy. This is going to take me a minute because only 4 people were pre-assigned and I didn't think about them. I'm going to be honest. I set this up like 4 weeks ago and then I promptly forgot about it. And I was like, I got to set everybody up on things. And then I didn't. Lava King, I'm going to actually hook you up with a hot chocolate. 1 hot chocolate, please. Mostly because whenever Denny's gives you a hot chocolate, it's the temperature of the sun, and you just got to sit there and accept your fate. But at least you get a little Cool Whip tunnel on there. That kind of makes it look like, it's kind of like a volcano overflowing. That's what you get. This is what you get for ruining my favorite meal. What, mac and cheese? But Oh yeah, Lava Cake, I'm going to assign you a hottest chocolate. The warmest chocolate, if you were. Also, in the assumption of this, I'm just going to say, every fight I win. So if you're like, Wazzy, I would beat you in a fight at a Denny's. I'm just going to say, no, you didn't. No, it's surprise. Surprise, you didn't. I win now. And this is what you're getting afterwards. So you get a singular hot chocolate. I don't even think those have free refills. I think the orange juice is at least decent enough to give you free refills. But that's the entirety of it. I'm okay with that. I don't even think we would get in the fight. I think I would fall, and then you would just take me to the Denny's. If we all fuse together into Greg, we could defeat your 5-apple tall ass. Who win the fight? Wazzy won or Dinosaur won? No, Wazzy would win. In this situation, in this extremely specific situation I'm creating, I have beaten your ass in a Denny's, and then I feel bad for beating your ass in a Denny's, and I have infinite money, and I am buying you a food for after the Denny's. 9 people are already milk things. I know, I don't like that. The only way she's losing the fight is if a rabbit shows up. Don't spray me. I can't wait to... Oh, finally! We get to one of the first people pre-assigned. Thank God. One of the 4. One of the 4 out of the somehow 29. I only know 12 dudes. What the fuck is this? We get to the first pre-assigned dude. Are you guys ready? Also, apparently you guys want to start milking everything. But technically, when you look at it, 3 people said no, and 2 people said, what's wrong with you? So that's kind of even. I think at the end of the day, we can just not milk things. You know, we could just choose to not milk as many things. We could still milk cows. And probably goats, because goat cheese is okay. But I think we're getting to the line of we're milking too many things. Anyway, speaking of milk and cheese, Wormrack's up. And Wormrack, I am going to assign you a singular poutine. If you're wondering where all these images come up from, they come right from the site. If you want, I guess I could pull up the site and be like, this is the price of things. But as the only other person I know that's here frequently enough and is Canadian, you can have a poutine. You can have a singular poutine. Also, the menu is technically bigger than this. I'm not putting every kind of pancake on here. I'm going to be honest. Do you know how many fucking waffle-ass slams there are in the history of everything? I'm not giving you guys all 9,000 waffle slams. Like, that's insane. What guy would do that anyway? That's my personal professional opinion. Cry about it, you snot-eating nerd. Denny's waitress watched as a friend of mine and I stole whipped cream from another friend's hot chocolate. Yeah, that's a great thing about Denny's. They won't snitch on you. I don't have a Waffle House here, but I know the Denny's waitresses won't snitch on you. Is there any senior menu on here in case Raku stops in? My good friend, come down here and look at the plus 55 club sandwich. Don't you worry, buddy. Don't you fucking worry. Also, yes, that's an entire pumpkin pie. Oh, man. Okay, carrying on. Do we need to take a kids menu for some crew? There is kids menu on here. Ryura already got one. Ryura already got one. Anyway, carrying on, we've got Cookie up next. Cookie, are you ready? I'm gonna assign you something I personally think is fucking gross, but you'll probably like it. Knowing Cookie, they're gonna like this, and I'm gonna have to go fucking gross. Fucking disgusting. Cookie, I am assigning you the Cocoa Nana Pancake Slam. That's where they put banana and chocolate chips on a pancake. Not even in the pancake. Look at this fucking lazy ass shit they're doing. Come here. Come here. Come here for a second, crew. Come in here. Look at this. Look at this. They don't even bother to make the pancake with it in it. They just put it on top and are like, this is a Cocoa Nana Pancake Slam. It also looks like it's got the wettest hash browns here. Fucking disgusting again. I feel like Cookie would really like this. I wouldn't like it because I don't like my chocolate fucking with things. I don't like my fucking chocolate fucking around. I also don't like the concept of just giving me plain ass pancakes, putting a banana and a chocolate chip on it and being like, good enough. No, you gotta cook that shit in there. That's disgusting. What if waitresses will join you one at a time and let me take her on a date? Not a redheaded, but a goth girl. We love goth girls. I thought you would give me the T-bone. No. I thought you might want this. Because you're, like, I thought you more had a sweet tooth. I personally don't like it because they didn't even fucking, you know. They didn't even put the banana or the chocolate. Like, you could put the chocolate in the pancake, you lazy motherfuckers. You can put the chocolate in the pancake. It's not hard. I do it all the time. Have you ever had chocolate waffles? Of course you have. You just put chocolate in the batter and be like, done. I think it's lazy and terrible and going to jail. Oh, good. Hog Hunter is up next. Hog Hunter was also pre-assigned. Is everybody ready for Hog Hunters? Where are you? You're in blue, buddy. You'll notice I color code everything. If you've ever wondered why it's set up like this, it's in the background. Everything's color coded because the sheet is color coded. So it just makes it easier for everyone involved. Mostly myself when I'm trying to find things and I'm like, I don't know what we're doing. Like next week, I don't know if you guys saw the schedule. I literally posted it before it went live. Next week, I'm assigning you guys a destroyed thing. And it's going to be a fun one. It's going to be a fun one, but I don't remember half the things nor remember how they were destroyed. So I have to have it in my little list. Meh? The fuck you mean meh? You wanted a destroyed thing one. Anyway. Crew, stop trying to kill each other. Anyway. Hog Hunter. That's who we're on. Hog Hunter. Stop hitting me with things. I was talking to Wilkins. Oh, okay. Hog Hunter, I am assigning you the bacon avocado cheeseburger. Why? Because avocados from Mexico, and Texas is near Mexico. And also, you hunt hogs, so I thought you would like bacon. So I'm assigning you the bacon avocado cheeseburger. Fun fact, I don't think it at all looks like this. This is all very photoshopped, good-looking food. And you are not getting this at the Denny's. Don't think for a fucking second this is the actual food that you're getting. This is an artist rendition. God, do you guys want me to put the exclamation fights back in? All right, everybody roll for initiative. See who gets to kick whose ass first. Anyway, here's a bacon avocado cheeseburger. I guess I can look this up and be like, I don't know, what do you guys want? Do you guys want to know the prices? Oh, looks like Bits is fucked. Currently, Wormrack's in the lead with a 16. So, oh, Wilkins rolled a 19. Never mind. Wilkins with that 19. You guys are fucked. Wilkins gets to take the first shot. Oh, man. I kind of want to know the prices. Remember, this is in Canadian. Hold on. I gotta off-screen find find the thing. No, I don't want to sign up for the newsletter. God damn it, stop hitting me. I'm trying to fucking... I'm just trying to get the menu. Hold on, everybody. Okay, I've got the entire menu up. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I don't know where things are, so this is going to take me a minute to find things. Because I don't know where they are. I guess I'm going to try to, like, Control F this. Bacon? Oh, bacon's going to come up with 43 things. Cheese? Nope. Bacon avocado. Bacon avocado cheeseburger. 1,150 calories. Oh, it doesn't say prices. It doesn't even say the prices. It just says what the calories are. I can't even tell you guys the prices.
I'm free.
It won't even let me like click on it and be like, this is... You get 52 grams of protein though, so that's pretty good. Is the Denny's newsletter just fight scheduling? So subtract 25% for bald eagles. It doesn't even tell me the prices. That's real fucked up of it. That's real. What a real fucked up situation it is. Anyway, coming up next is Ace. And Ace isn't pre-assigned, so you're going to have to give me a minute here because there's something written on here, and I have no idea what it is, and so I have to look. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. The Denny's newsletter is just for fighting, I feel. Well, it looks sad enough. What are we going to give Ace here? You know, okay, I found it. Ace, I'm going to assign you boop-a-doo-doo-doo matzo cheese sticks. Just a singular order. 8 matzo cheese sticks. I had to count in my head.
Hey.
Denny should 100% push the fighting motif they have going on. They should. They should get on that. Like, fucking, I feel like Waffle House embraces it. Ace can at least eat cheese. Are they unlimited? No, of course not. It's a fucking Denny's. Denny's doesn't have anything unlimited except for regret. That's just how Denny's rolls. What's it with breakfast places turning into fighting clubs? Because they're open at all hours of the day and the food's mediocre. So you just like, you go there and then you don't get what you want and then you're just kind of pissed about it and then you're all full of grease and eggs and the wettest hash browns you've ever seen that are fucking disgusting and you want to fight about it. Anyway, Ace, you are getting 8 whole matzo sticks. No refills, no nothing. I'm only buying you guys one of everything. Or one of whatever you get, not one of everything. No. What will hurt ramen the most? Hold on. Damn. Also, they serve alcohol. I don't know if Denny's serves alcohol, actually. I don't know if the Denny's near me has a liquor license. I'm unaware. I'm unaware of the liquor license of my fucking area. Waffle House does. Waffle House is a different kind of thing. Waffle House is a different kind of place. Honestly, some of this looks fucking disgusting. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm like looking at it and I'm like, actually, this looks like it sucks. All right. We're gonna hurt ramen the best we can. Ramen, I am assigning you the chorizo and egg burrito, which is neither chorizo nor egg nor burrito. Burrito is using the word burrito very liberally. This is an abomination what this is. This is an attempt at a burrito and fucking it up. Have you guys ever seen those like Dilbert dinners? That's what this is. What do you use to research cryptids? I need some sources for my paper. Oh, the internet. There's cryptidsfandom.com. There's yokai.com. Yokai.com is really good. It really depends which one you're looking, because sometimes you have to use books. There's a really good book called I think it's the Lumberjack's Guide or something to cryptids. That one's real good. Sometimes you got to use books. My mom worked at a Waffle House for 13 years. Were you born at the Waffle House? That's a burrito. Using the term burrito is very liberal here. There's nothing authentic about this burrito. This is not a burrito. Ramen, have you ever eaten at Denny's? None of these are actual food. Tiki Foundation would like to apologize about this burrito. Hey, I don't have to apologize. Denny's has to fucking apologize. I didn't do shit here. It's just chorizo. Yeah, but the consistency is wrong. How can they fuck up a chorizo burrito? The burrito wrap is not good. I don't know what it's made out of, but it's fucking gross. Bits will back me up on this. You can't fuck up a chorizo. That's a sausage. And they bring that shit in. Never tried it. Miss XD, there's nothing really purple on here except for this, so we're gonna go with this. This looks horrifying, and I would never order this. This is another thing. Remember jukeboxes? No, I'm too young. Probably made an elephant faces or something. I say, well, drive to my local Denny's and buy that item. Miss XD, this is the only thing with purple in it on this entire fucking thing. That's not a children's pancake. This is a grilled shrimp tropical bowl. It's got shrimp and avocados and corn. I don't know what that stuff in the middle is. I don't know what the purple stuff is. Probably cabbage. It looks like it's on broccoli and cucumbers. What the fuck is in this? Where's my fucking Denny's page? Hold on. Let me fucking tell you what's in this. Let me tell you what is in this. This is mango salsa, grilled shrimp, sweet chili sauce, whole grain rice, broccoli, sweet corn, marinated red cabbage, fresh avocado, cucumber, and spinach, sprinkled with sesame seeds. Tropical mixes it with some kind of tropics. I remember jukeboxes from the movies and cartoons. That's true. I remember that. I know them from that, and that's about it. I also know them from memes of the Fonz, but I don't really know the Fonz. I don't know that guy. I just know, like, a bunch of, like, references to him. Do you guys have something like that where you, like, don't know a guy, but, like, you know every reference about a guy, and you're like, ah, yes, that guy. Anyway. That's my personal opinion. Miss XD, I'm giving you cabbage. This goes with me since I live in a tropical country. I mean, you're over by Brazil, right? You and Diana are neighbors. It's fine. I thought I pre-assigned Sanguine, but I guess I didn't. Sanguine, you're up next. Sanguine. I'm gonna be nice to you. I'm just gonna order you this simple, sweet and creamy cold brew coffee. What does that mean to be both a sweet and creamy and a cold brew coffee? I have no idea. I would never drink this. I don't like coffee. But it's sweet and creamy. Both definitions I wouldn't put in coffee, cold brew or not. Bits will tell you if this is good. I don't trust his opinion on hash browns, but the bitch might know coffee. 90% of crew I feel drinks coffee. I don't. I'm not a big old coffee guy. I think it's gross. Bits goes, it's all right. Did you find it both sweet and creamy? It's too sugary for me. Mystic C goes, I drink tea. That's, you know what, that's fair. I'm not chubbed up about coffee, to be honest. Me neither. I'm not really chubbed up about coffee. Coffee doesn't chub me up, really. I will have a tea. A tea is fine. But not a coffee. I also don't like cream in my coffee. Coffee's mediocre. Monster Energy forever. Valiant, I'm not assigning you fucking Monster Energy. You fucking can't. Yeah, let's probably go that. All right, I'm fucking. All right, I am going to assign something, and I think I'm funny. My logic for this is funny. I love you, Ozzy. Thank you. I should mention, these are just for fun, guys. Please don't take anything to heart. I'm just having a fun little time sitting here with my friends, assigning them Denny's things for no reason. I'm just sitting with my friends and like, imagine you're in a room full of your 12 closest friends right now. And I just look at you and I was like, bitch, if you were a Denny's item, you would be a skillet. And you go, fuck you. If you were a Denny's item, you would be one of them plain ass pancakes. And I'd be like, if you were a Denny's item, you'd be a grand sandwich. And you'd be like, fuck you. You'd be a grand sandwich. You know, we're just 12 dudes in a room all looking at each other, pointing the finger, being like, you're a grand sandwich. That sounds fucking gross. I'm just gonna put you down for grand sandwich. White Monster Energy is the best Monster Energy. I can't have caffeine. My bones will wiggle. Shredded hash browns for life. Your shredded hash browns are gross. Was if you were a Denny's item, you would be the children's menu and 3 chewed on crayons. Between my lactose intolerance and my aluminum thingy, the last time I tried Denny's, I somehow almost met God on accident. I had a friend that was like allergic to like the soap Denny's used. That was real fucked up. Every time we were like, because you got to understand, we were broke college students. Well, I was a college student. I never went to college, but we were broke kids and broke 20-somethings. And then we'd always be like, let's go to Denny's, because it's the only place open at 4 a.m. And we all have like maybe 40 bucks between us. And she would always be like, I can't go to Denny's. It makes me sick. So, anyway, speaking of getting sick, what is the toilet if not a fancy chair? Therefore, I'm going to assign Donnie the baked lasagna, because this genuinely looks disgusting, and I think you'll shit yourself if you have it. And what is the ultimate chair if not a chair you can shit in? What it is the master of all chairs. It is the most useful of all chairs. A chair in which you can shit in. Therefore, I am assigning Donnie the oven-baked lasagna, because I do not trust the concept of an oven-baked lasagna at a fucking Denny's. Take it to heart. Okay. Video game ragdoll dying as sound effects. I like Mango Monster. I don't drink coffee. The caffeine makes my body wiggle weird. Yeah, I know, Phoenix Wolf. It fucking gets mine fucked up too. Lasagna, hell yeah. The McPizza and McSpaghetti. Lasagna is literally my favorite food. Well, you're gonna be shitting because it's from Denny's. No, you're banned from talking about toilets because your wipe debate. Cat, answer the question. You sitting down or you standing up? Which side are you on? This is the crew civil war of 2026. Do you stand up to wipe your ass or do you sit down to wipe your ass? Crew Civil War 2026. You on the Captain America side or are you on the Tony Stark? Why do they have lasagna at Denny's? Because we hate things. Did you know fucking Tim Hortons sells pizza? Just let that roll into your brain. A breakfast Canadian place called Tim Hortons sells a pizza. Actually, crew, a lot of you are in different places. What is one food item you don't expect from a place that you go to? Like Tim Hortons having a pizza. What's a place where you've went into a restaurant and then you're like, why does it have this? Alternatively, Aussie Lemonade and Rio Punch were always very good, Monster Energy. Definitely a good second place. Honestly, this children's play set looking spaghetti also makes me confused to what Denny's thinks they're doing. Third option, drag your ass across the floor like a dog. Shit, Valiant, I didn't even think of that. We should stand up here. Which one's Iron Man? I feel I'm Iron Man in this situation. I've noticed that I've started wiping standing up after wiping my ass sitting down. Thanks, I fucking hate this family. See, it's better! You get more coverage! Del Taco Burger. Del Taco has a burger? Bidet. I do a bidet. I bidet myself, but then I stand up to make sure my ass ain't wet. If you don't wipe your ass after a bidet, you just walk out with your wet ass, that's your own problem. I'm not doing it. Aussie Lemonades got discontinued. Isn't that the lemonade that killed people? China Buffet has pizza for some reason. Spaghetti and McDonald's. I don't expect Long John Silver's to have a meat mountain or waffles. They're flatbread, Wazzy. They're flatbread pizzas, bits! It's a Mexican food place. Okay, I'm fucking Googling it. Tim Hortons flatbread pizza. Oh, isn't this so fucked up? Hold on. I gotta bring this up just so I can slam Bits in his stupid fucking face for this. Menu. Just take me to the menu. God! Hold on. I gotta write in my address. That's close enough to my house. I just want to fucking... Fine, well, I'll go to Falcon Ridge, okay? Fucking fine. Let's say I'm ordering from Falcon Ridge. Fuck. Where's these fucking... Oh, Bits! Oh, Bits! What is this? What's that word? Flatbread, right? Then pizza! It's a fucking pizza, bitch! No, Wazzy, it's a flatbread. It's also a fucking pizza! Pepperoni flatbread pizza! Falcon Ridge sounds ironically medical as fuck. It's not. That place sucks. That's where I get my drugs from. And I mean that in the prescription sense, so like 100% legitimately. That's the place where my pharmacy is in Falcon Ridge. So it's close enough to me. But I still gotta drive there. The one who takes 20 minutes in the bathroom. Listen, there's a joke that goes along, and it's white men don't have food allergies. They just have unexplained diarrhea. Was he fucking doxing herself to make a point about something called a pizza? Falcon Ridge sounds like the name of a fantasy town. It does. Come ye to Falcon Ridge. I'm getting closer and closer to doxing myself, Bits. You gotta, like, catch me on this shit. I don't eat out enough to answer this question. That's fair. I haven't eaten out in a long time, but I'm going to this weekend because it's Matt's birthday, and so I'm taking him to a special lunch. But we're going to my favorite place for a lunch. I say, how am I supposed to stop you? I don't fucking know. Figure it out, buddy. You're HR. Figure it out. That's your job, HR. To my friend who will die if he eats corn. What a sad life. I would just die.
Can you
At that
remember
point,
the tallest man you've ever
at
seen?
that fucking point, I would just, if you told me I couldn't eat corn, I think I would just die. I think I'd just let it happen. Be like, fine, fuck it. Should you go to Matt's favorite restaurant? But I guess Matt's would be happy doing anything as long as you're happy. You two are so cute. No, I was just like, hey, I can make a... He has a stream tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. Today's Friday? No, today's not Friday. Today's Thursday. He has a stream on Saturday where he will open his birthday present for me, and then we're gonna go out for lunch. And the whole reason we're going out to the fancy lunch place that I like is because, one, I get a discount, and two, because I have an app, and two is because they have fucking pancakes you could get fucked up on, and Matt likes the place too. It's my favorite place, but it's not like Matt dislikes it. And honestly, he said you should make a rezo here, so I did. So here, if I was lactose intolerant, I would just die. If I couldn't eat gluten, I would just die. He's supposed to make the most of his food from scratch. From now on, we got to put stream on delay when someone has to censor it in case Wazzy doxes herself. Chat, my cat has brought me a possum ball, or a pom-pom ball, to play fetch with. Do you throw it? Of course we throw it. Open day Fridays. I'm supposed to be at work then. Yeah, it's Thursday. It's Thursday. I fucked it up. Crazy that you have a food app on your phone. I feel like that would be the same as a whole stream conversation with you. I have exactly one food app on my phone, and it is called Monkey Bistro, if you must know. This doesn't dox myself because I don't live anywhere near any of the Monkey Bistros, and there's like 7 of them. And they give you gifts for going there. Like, I got a tote from them. So that's... do I have a new gift to redeem? No, I don't have a gift to redeem. But last time I redeemed a reusable tote from them. So yeah. Also, corn is not good for you. Corn is something delicious that you borrow for a minute, Valiant. Also, hi, Levi. I'm assigning everybody a Denny's item for after I kick their ass in the Denny's parking lot. You know how it is. Anyway, Rose Meadow, you're up next. You know what, Rose Meadow? I think you would be pretty easy to please. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think you would just be happy showing up here. I think you'd be happy to come to the Denny's to fight. Fuck is it Denny's? It's imagine a Waffle House where you didn't fight, where the staff didn't beat your ass. Anyway, Rose Meadow, I'm assigning you a classic Benny. A classic Eggs Benedict with hollandaise sauce and stuff. And the actual breakfast potatoes that are good. Unlike Bits' wettest potatoes. Look at the difference between this. I just want you guys to... This is what Bits enjoys. You see this wet fucking ass over here? That's Bits' favorite. And this is a roasted potato, which is my favorite. So Rose Meadow, classic Benny. Classic Eggs Benedict. Put some hollandaise sauce on that. Hollandaise. I don't know how to say the word. The sauce. Put the sauce on there. It'll be nice. You'll have a nice time. I'm not losing the Denny's fight. In this universe, you're losing the Denny's fight. In order for me to buy you a thing at the Denny's, you have to lose the Denny's fight. It's not supposed to be wet. I'm sorry. You have bad hash browns. I know. They're gross. Oh, yeah, I just discovered that we have a Denny's in the Philippines. Probably nothing on this menu is the same. The winner buys the loser Denny's. Exactly. And this is what I would buy you at the Denny's. All right, it's time for Soren. For those who don't know, Soren one time full on vomited in my pocket upon my cat. If you guys can't see here, on my right side, I've got a cute little cat. It's adorable, right? You wouldn't dare puke on that beautiful cat, would you? No, of course not. That would be really fucking... That would be really weird. So, Soren, I'm going to assign you the most horrifying thing in the world. I'm going to assign you Denny's fried chicken. What is that sauce all over the fried chicken, you ask? Why does it come with broccoli? That's your own thing to figure out. Yeah, eat it and find out, Soren. It's a little secret. You gotta find out. What is this sauce all over this fried chicken? Let me find out. Let me find out what they think it should go on this fried chicken. Oh my god, that's Pinky's fucking gravy! That's Pinky's fucking gravy! Served with broccoli! It's Pinky's fucking gravy! I'm gonna be sick. Oh my god. Why would you put Pinky's chicken on fried gravy? Why? You should give that to Pinky. Don't worry, I have something for Pinky already. Don't worry, I have something for Pinky already. Pinky was pre-assigned. Don't worry. Don't you fucking worry about what Pinky's getting pre-assigned. Don't you fucking worry about that. Why would you put it? Okay, why would you put that sauce on it? And also, why would you put broccoli with it? Everything about this meal is disappointing. Soren, this is what you get for puking in my pocket.
Watch your profanity.
I'm disgusted by all of you. Each and every one of you. None of you are free from sin. Why would you put me on swear timer? None of you are free from sin. Awful. Awful and disappointing. I think you need to eat gravy more. I'll eat real gravy.
Fuck
Fried gravy. Now that's an idea. Don't worry. Pinky was pre-assigned, so you don't got to worry about that. Anyway, Soren, enjoy this. Crew, I really have to pee. It's been a hot minute since I forgot to pee before stream, but I have to pee. Either that or the concept of Pinky's gravy all over a delicious fried chicken, which it wouldn't be delicious. It would be for fucking Denny's. Fuck, I don't even think I have anything in my media folder to show you guys. I might have old videos. Hold on one moment. I'm going to put you guys on media, and you'll find out what it is when we find it.
My favorite part of my soft and tasty, a little treat. Ryura cinnamon rolls. That's me. Ryura cinnamon rolls are part of a balanced breakfast.
And also a witch? I would go live off on my own for a year, because that's a legit witch tradition and not something a tired mom in charge of a flying asshole made up a long time ago. So me and my sassy cat companion fly into an oceanside city, almost causing a 15-car pileup because I'm a country bumpkin and I barely know how to work a radio. So this guy comes up and he's all like, "Oh my gosh, you're a witch? That's so cool. I want to fly, but I have to use machines. Can I info dump my special interest with you?" And I'm like, absolutely not, never speak to me again. So then I bring a baby back, its pacifier, and a heavily pregnant baker is all like, "Thanks for delivering a $2 soother by Broom. You must be here to do witch training." But I haven't actually learned any witch powers yet. No potions, no fortune telling, no turning dudes into newts. All I can do is fly my mom's broom, and I'm not even really good at that. But that totally doesn't matter. I'm now a delivery girl. And the baker's all like, "Why don't you live in my attic, use my phone, and watch my store unattended sometimes? A decision I am making that is totally rational and not brought on by the hormones that must be raging through my pregnant body." And I'm like, "What about your husband?" And she's all, "He's showing off for a cat. It's fine." So then I get my first delivery, a toy cat in a cage to the world's worst 5-year-old. But while flying, I see birds riding the wind in some sort of valley of the wind. And I, an amateur, get fucking tossed into the trees. And a bunch of nature's knife drones attack me, and in the struggle, I drop the cat toy. And I can't deliver nothing. So instead, I shall use my own cat as a stand-in. A decision I am making that is totally rational and not at all brought on by the hormones that must be raging through my teenaged body. And while the cat is not returning... hey, look, I'm back. Oh, hey, everybody, I'm back from peeing. I'm very quick. Pow! Also, Matt was fucking around with his printer. He shouldn't be. He should still be working at this point in time. But that's his business. Also, stop trying to unionizing when I have to piss. Illegal. I'm sorry. I'm usually very good at peeing before stream, and then this time I just got so distracted by 9,000 things that I didn't. Anyway, I apologize. Nice. It will happen again. Chatsit goes, I'm here after eating a nice steak. Well, you're about to throw it back up because we're assigning Denny's food products. Denny's food, and I use that lately. My phone died while I was in Goodwill. That sucks. What is it with women and being proud of how fast they can pee? Because there's a lot of that goes into the process. There's a lot that goes into the process. Do you know we have to sit down for that? Do you know that that's a whole situation? Anyway, carrying on. Ignoring all that, carrying on. Jimmy, you're up next. Are you ready, little buddy? Are you ready for your widow assignment, my friend Jimmy? What do I want to give Jimmy? Crew, what do I feel I want to give Jimmy? I'm gonna give Jimmy a singular lemonade. Jimmy, I am assigning you a refreshing singular lemonade. There we go. Denny's edible concoctions. I'm doing Uma right now. I'm not. I haven't even done my Uma dailies. Of course you are. Wazzy, I'm telling you. Whatever you assign me, I'll be ordering it as my first ever Denny's meal. Do it. Piss faster when I piss faster when I laugh, so now I will bookmark some videos just so I can piss quick during a Discord movie shares and whatnot. I gotta get that speed. Don't piss. Don't bring your phone into the bathroom. What if, hey, germ, speed, what if you drop it in the toilet? Fucking weird. There's that weird period of time where Minute Maid lemonades made my throat itch and I never solved it. Maybe you should just stop being allergic to life, you fucking vampire. I don't think we got a Ninny's near me. We got IHOP. I got Denny's kind of near me and an IHOP nowhere near me, but I can get to it. See, I live in a bigger city where I know everything I got to get to is literally like a fucking half hour away. So I just anticipate myself that that's what's going to happen. Anyway, you want to know who's real toddler coded? I have to pick something that somebody cannot injure themselves on. So I had to think real long and hard for a second. And Kakashi, I have decided I am assigning you chicken fingers. 5 delicious chicken fingers are yours. There's a period of time where, I used to work in a clinical lab. I spent hours of my day in the poop and other stuff. Incubation room. I think I'm good. I got an IHOP near me, somewhat that's in the mall that's somewhere nearby. I don't know, like any breakfast-style restaurants that exist in my country. What's an IHOP? The International House of Pancakes. It's like a better Denny's. Soren has mechanical wings, right? Yes, Soren is the one that is mostly like a reddish purple maroon color, and they've got one mechanical wing. Wonder what I'll be assigned. Just you wait, Rex. You can injure yourself on chicken fingers? Trust me, I know. Well, listen, this is something they give to children. I feel like Kakashi can't injure themselves on fucking chicken fingers, so I'm gonna give them chicken fingers. I've never had chicken fingers from a restaurant that have been bad. They're easy, so it's really hard to fuck them up. Considering we're lowering Kakashi's injury incidence, Is this a bad time to point out I've had my mouth cut by chicken tendies more than once? Noella, that's because you're a vampire. If you weren't a vampire, that wouldn't have happened to you. This isn't... Listen, this isn't... This isn't your fault. Anyway, carrying on. Time for Phoenix Wolf. And this one took me a minute to kind of think about what I wanted to give them. But you know what? I know exactly what I'm going to give them. They deserve a nice little treat because they were very upset that I was mean at the last assignment stream. Even though you guys shouldn't be mad, these are just fun, silly little times where I'm literally assigning you a Denny's menu item, which is like, who even does that? Who even sits down with their 12 dudes and looks at them and goes, you know what Denny menu item you'd be? You'd be a brownie sundae with Oreo pieces. Also, this doesn't sound that bad. It just sounds like it would be too much chocolate for me. I think because Phoenix Wolf is technically a phoenix and a wolf, I think it would kill them on sight. I think they'd take one bite of this and immediately die because you can't feed dogs chocolate. So I assume wolves can't also eat chocolate. As I got a new Beyblade today. Its design is really pretty. Yeah, but how does it rip? I don't know a goddamn thing about Beyblades. I don't know what makes a good Beyblade. How fast it rips? I don't know. I don't know this shit. This isn't my wheelhouse. Anyway, Phoenix Wolf, here's your delicious, delicious brownie. I fucking deleted the wrong thing. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Quick question. Is Matt's birthday actually the 8th, or is that just when the stream is? His birthday's actually the 7th. He will be streaming on his actual birthday. That's just the stream that that he's on my channel for. So I gave him... I'm basically... You know, you guys like Matt, so I'm basically kind of, I'm giving him a free takeover. He said he would like to do Split Fiction, and we decided we would do that on the Sunday stream after his Saturday stream when his actual birthday is. If I was that upset, I wouldn't have made a meeting about it, you daft broad. You should try triple chocolate Trez Les cake. Leech's cake? Trey's Leech's cake, my goat, with strawberry. Why are you eating Leech's cake? Steve, what the fuck? Why are you eating I know you're dead. Why are you eating leeches? Why are you eating leeches? I was very curious because my husband's on the 8th and my kids are on the 9th. No, Matt is on the 7th, so he's right before. And he's playing Uma Musume on Sunday or Saturday. And he's going to do all his polls then. Wazzy, no. Wazzy. Yeah, that's my job. Robin, where are you? Also, it's milk cake. I'd kill for some leeches. Leeches is milk, Wazzy. Eating leeches for medical benefits, obviously. Wazzy, please tell me you know what Trez Leeches is. No! Medical leeches? Wazzy added another E to make the dessert for Ella instead. I'm the creepy worm here. Leches. That does not say leches. Matt, I know you're listening to this. I know you're sitting there playing with magic cards right now. Come in here and read this word. It's because it's Spanish.
It's Trey Lesh.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Trey Lesbians?
Trey Lesh.
Lesh.
Trey Lesh. How was it pronounced? I mean, you try to say that word.
Chive? Is that the word chive?
That's ceviche.
Oh. It's like, I don't know. I didn't know chive had that
Stop
many
confusing
letters.
my wife with non-English words. She can barely speak English.
Just leave me alone. Oh, man. Wazzy, I was kicked out of Phonics Talk Secure, everybody. I was!
I love you. But foreign languages are not your forte. I realized the irony of using the word forte in that.
Oh, God, get out of my house.
No, I'll get out of your room, but not this is my house too. So
Get out of my house.
yeah, love you, bye.
Bye. Anyway, Phoenix Wolf, take your fucking cake and get out of here. Congrats, you're gonna be in your first meme to Jetson. Yeah, Jetson's got a worm now, so you can use it. Remember, everybody, this is the bonus of being part of the crew. You get people making memes of you. See, that's what I fucking love about this community is that it's not always just me, it's you guys too. I like that we're a team together. I like that we're all together on this. Like, you know, it's not just me, it's not just you, it's we. Because if I ain't got you, we won't be the Toxic Crew. Anyway. Also, don't forget, there was a new video posted today. For those who are just joining us, there was a new short posted today. Homeless and Alaskan are in it. And you should watch it. Next week's, I think, is the one where Bits and Donnie and Kat are in it. So, stay tuned. We're going back to weekly shorts uploads. So, prepare your anus! Random NPC is up next. And you know what? This is a really random thing. Every time, like, a non-place has this, it's always very confusing. So, random NPC, I'm gonna assign you spaghetti and meatballs. Plain ass spaghetti and meatballs. I love spaghetti. But what a weird thing to have at a breakfast place. My anus is ready. For fucking spaghetti? Super confusing. Oh shoot, I forgot to watch that. You should watch it now. Well, we're on ads. We're now on ads, so I now have to talk for a boring amount of time. Because I need to make ad revenue. So while these things are being talked about, I'll tell you guys. Oh, we should learn something. We should learn something. Let's learn something today. And you know what? Because we're talking about Denny's, let's learn about Denny's. Welcome to stream, everybody. While everybody else is on ads, you guys get to learn about Denny's. Ahem. Denny's, also known as Denny's Diner in some locations and signage, is an American table service diner-style restaurant chain. It operates 1,400 restaurants in the United States, Canada. Oh, look at the flags. Boo! Yay! 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 Wait, is Puerto Rico not just part of the States? Oh, no, that's Cuba. Wait, no. I don't know. Anyway, another in locations. Founded in 1953 with a donut stand in Lakewood, California, under the name Danny's Donuts. Oh my God, Donnie, it's just like you! It also spells its name all fucked up. The chain has grown to one of the largest full-service family restaurant chains in the United States. In January 2026, it was acquired by Tri-Artisan Capital Advisors, Trayville Capital Group, and Yada Enterprises. Wazzy, what? It says self-governing in the text blurb for Puerto Rico. Oh, does it? Officially the Commonwealth of Puerto Rico, it was a self-governing Caribbean archipelago, an island. Organized as an unincorporated territory by the United States. Fuck you! I fucking knew it! Fuck you! I fucking knew it was part of America! What's his geography knowledge race again? I spell my name normal, thank you very much. Sure thing, Donnie. Anyway. It was all originally Donnie's Donuts by Richard Jezak and Harold Butler, located at the intersection of Bellfellow and Del Alamo Boulevards in Lakeview, California. 2 years later, after Jezek left this chain of 6 stores, Butler changed its concept, shifting from a donut shop to a coffee shop, with the store No Danny's Donuts was renamed Danny's Coffee Shops. During the 1950s, Los Angeles architects Arment and Davis created a new prototype building with boomerang-shaped roof that became the model of stores built nationwide. Oh, we're off ads. Hold on. These designs enabled googie architecture to spread across America. When did they change to Denny's? Many Denny's locations were built. Yeah, but when were they Danny's? Oh, there we go. Leading to increasingly larger signage. In 1961, 2 years after changing its name to Denny's Coffee Shops to avoid confusion with the restaurant chain Coffee Dan's, it changed its name simply to Denny's. Oh, there we go. Plagiarism. That's why we changed it. That makes a lot of sense. Anyway, welcome back from ads. Welcome back. Twitch, I don't fucking use or want vape. Vapes. Stop giving me that. Vaping is bad. You don't want to be a shitty little guy with a vape pen? You don't want to be a shitty little guy with a vape pen? Of course you want to be a shitty little guy with a vape pen. Everybody wants to be a shitty little guy with a vape pen. Anyway, coming up next is Sour Lad. And you know what, Sour Lad? I'm going to give you this because it's bright yellow and happy. I'm assigning you a mango smoothie. Giving you the lemonade would have been appropriate, but I feel like it's not sweet enough. So I'm going to assign you the mango smoothie. Also, it's a more pleasing yellow than lemonade. Lemonade is not a pleasing yellow. What side mission did Wazzy get sent on? I had to pee earlier. Thank you for welcoming me back. Well, welcome back. Well, you didn't miss anything. I was just talking about the history of Denny's. Surprised Wazzy had never called me up for being a shitty little guy with a vape pen. Bits, it's not your vape pen that makes you shitty. It's your fucking shit-ass mustache. Can I, Wazzy, make a statement? I love Bits, but man, that man and his shit. I know two trans friends that have went from female to male, and both of them had the shittiest mustache for like 2 years. Both those men in my life had the shittiest mustache, and you know they're proud of it because you know they're excited to have facial hair. But you're like, come on, man, this is the shittiest. You know it's bad. You know it's bad. Come on. I'm a shitty little guy for a vape pen. I used it for THC. Brother, many people in my family smoked. I pledged to myself to never smoke. I knew the risks, and I said, no thanks. Wow. So you have a dirt stash? Was he unapologetically mean Toxicure? Yeah, I said. Bro, I'm on 6 years on T, brother. Then why doesn't your mustache show it? Why are you and our buddy Takuno unable to grow facial hair, buddy? It takes time to grow a mustache and a beard. It only takes like 2 years on regular dose. I need to send you a grooming kit with some mustache oil. Please don't make that little stash of his fucking oiled. Please don't oil up that little mustache of his. What does Takuno have to do with this? He also can't grow facial hair. My two bros can't grow facial hair. Rama goes, it took me 15 years. I don't even get a mustache. I only get chin hair. Some of you guys cannot grow facial hair, and that's okay. Sometimes you just gotta accept you can't grow facial hair. I love and appreciate Bits, but man, it's not the vaping. Also, I shave often. I grew my first bit of peach fuzz in 3rd grade. Good. I grew my boobs in 5th. That was awful. I don't recommend it. I can only grow facial hair. All right. It's just not long facial hair. Matt can't even fucking grow facial hair too. Matt can, but like at least it's like this is the thing. Is Bits is wispy. Bits grows facial hair. His facial hair comes in very wispy because he's blonde, so it comes in very light and wispy. love and appreciate has never received a real compliment from Wazzy. Yes, you have! Fuck you! I said I liked your new nipples! That's a compliment. I can't be nice to you, Bits, because we're friends. If I'm nice to you, then you'll know something's up. If I'm nice to you, you'll know something's up. If I pay you a genuine, real compliment, you'll be like, oh no, something's wrong. If I'm ever nice to you guys, that's how you know I'm either A, mad at you, or B, do not like you. I have someone disappeared, so I have to trim it or ask my barber. I'm so glad I don't grow facial hair or body hair. Also, basically, no Adam's apple. Oh God, I got boobs in 5th grade, and it was upsetting. That's wild. What? And what particular thing to compliment people on? What, you can't? You can't say... Listen, I was really proud when he got his fucking top surgery. Do you know how hard he had to work for his top surgery? I'm proud of that little guy. That guy had a rockin' rack and went, nah, and I respect that. I respect anybody who could be true to themselves. I wear a mask all the time. I respect Bits for being true to himself. He doesn't even care he's got his little blonde wispy mustache. He's... It's called a compliment sandwich. Look it up. He's fucking... He is unapologetically himself, and I appreciate that about him. And he vapes. My boobs grew in the same summer and was the only girl surrounded by a bunch of boys who decided it was the perfect reason to include me on nothing. So I would eat all their snacks. Was it would be making fun of my shit-ass haircut on her deathbed. Listen, if I am not making fun of you, then obviously I'm not your friend. If I'm not bullying you, if I'm not picking on you, I'm obviously not your friend. Wants to make fun of people's haircut, to be fair. Well, listen, if fucking Swift Leader didn't get their haircut at a Dunkin' Donuts, Jesus Christ, at least Bits doesn't get his haircut at the fucking Dunkin' Donuts. That's the saving grace. Anyway, Jetson, are you ready for your... Jetson, I think this is your first assignment stream, buddy. I think this is the first time you have been at an assignment stream. How are you liking it? I got my own hair, Lamau. I really want to say something, but I won't. Nope, I got it with Monopoly. Oh my God, you did. My newest haircut wig looks so fuck-ass. I'm trying to figure it out if it's ugly or because I hate new things. I have to make Wazzy tell me the truth. Oh yeah, I don't hold things back. I'm one of those truth people. I won't fucking sugarcoat it. But you better sugarcoat it for me because I'm just a little guy. Don't lecture me with your $30 haircut. That's what I was thinking of saying to fucking Bits. But I was gonna say, don't lecture me with your no-dollar haircut. Anyway, Jetson, you gotta put up with the people here. I'm gonna give you this whole pumpkin pie. Just an entire pumpkin pie. It's from Denny's, though, so I can't guarantee it's any good. But I'm gonna give you an entire pumpkin pie. I love pie, so we're good. I'm balding, so I usually buzz cut all my hair down. And you can. That's the neat thing about hair, is you can do whatever you want to it. Also, don't feel sad about that. Matt's also losing his hair, and that's okay. If you guys got buzz, cut it down. Buzz, cut it down. Do what makes you feel comfortable. Might as well share it with people. What are the sprinkle discs? Is it just straight up cake icing? You'll see when we get... We'll get there when we get there! See, because this is the thing. It's like... I could learn to not be a bitch, but, like, other people can't learn to, like bald is genetics. Therefore, like I can't learn to be unbitch. Or I can learn to be unbitch, but you know what? You can't make fun of somebody for that because that's just like a genetic thing that happens. Bits getting his nipples sewn back on, but backwards is funny as fuck though. Bits going to the doctor and they taking his nipples and then giving him his nipples back is the funniest shit. Listen, I'm just gonna say this because I think top surgery is such a funny concept because they take your nipples off and then put them back on afterwards. And sometimes they fuck up the angle. I think it was actually Bits who said this about their friend, that they had like titty piercings and then they put the nipples on sideways so the titty piercings didn't work anymore. What if my right nipple is now my left nipple? Yeah, that's the thing, Bits. We don't know. We also don't know. We also don't know if those are your nipples. That could be medical waste nipple. You don't know. What if they switched your nipple? Nipples switched at birth. What if my left nipple is now my middle nipple? Wait, what? Oh, man. What a fun day we're having. What a good stream. This is a fun stream. I'm having a good time. I hope you guys are. I love these streams because this is the streams I get to like have an excuse to be fucking unhinged and then like just say fun things and make fun of Bits. Did you know they do something similar when they do tummy tucks and surgeries? Like they take your belly button off and put it back on? No, they don't, Kakashi. No, Kakashi. You are misinformed about this fact. I know this as for a fact. If they do a skin removal surgery, they'll take your belly button away, and you'll be unbelly buttonless, like you came out of an egg. They'll unbelly button you. If they gotta cut away your fat apron, they won't give you a belly button. I know this. I looked into this a lot because I'm like, man, I'm fat and I'm fucking. You know, they'll take your fucking belly button and you'll be belly buttonless. You can't make a belly button. What if they accidentally gave you the wrong nipples? Yeah, what if there were two dudes getting top surgery at the same time and they accidentally switched their nipples? Can we DNA test your nipples and find out if they're actually your nipples? Do you guys think that they have 6 people in the OR at once getting surgery? Nipples switched at birth. No, Wasi. Actually, the stuff that comes out of an egg does have a belly button. It's just not as pronounced. They make a new belly button, don't they? You can't make a new belly button! That requires taking things in! That requires sucking things in there! That's weird. No. Google says yes, in a standard tummy tuck, abdominoplasty, the surgeon detaches it through a new hole and redrapes the skin. It's not completely removed or cut off, but rather freed from the surrounding skin to allow for skin tightening. That's stupid. Fun fact about Audi belly buttons. They're literally just unexploded plane bombs. They just explode anytime. Then you need to be rushed to surgery. What the fuck? Important question. Hot alien crashes in your yard. Do you leave your partner for new alien partner? It depends. Can the new alien partner cook? Sorry, I sneezed directly in your mouths. Also depends on the surgeon. Some doctors don't do certain surgeries the same way other ones. A belly button is just a scar anyway. Listen! Do at-home surgery. Remove your belly button. We don't need these. We've never needed these. We've never needed them. Take my belly button. Okay, I have a weird question. So what if you get married to someone and you're married for years? You find out later down the line that you're like cousins or first cousins. What do? First, you don't breed. That's important, number one. I mean, at this point in time, if I found out Matt and I were cousins, that would be very weird because we both took DNA tests and he has none of the fucking same family. Wait, no, I think we do both have some British. I don't know what we have. But A, I would be very confused. And B, I think I would just be okay with it at that point. I mean, if I'm with you for years... We've never needed a source of nutrients while in utero. No, I mean, like, right now, we don't need a belly button. It's like an appendix. In my adult life, I've never needed a belly button. I've never had, like, the urge to show it off or pierce it or nothing. I've never felt the need for belly button, honestly. I've never looked and been like, belly button. That's what I need. Anyway, carrying on. We're going to go to Nocturnal Blade. And Nocturnal Blade, I'm going to assign you Actually, I've changed my mind. I'm going to actually assign you these gross looking chicken wings because I think they're the most like hospital food. That's probably the closest we could get to hospital food on a Denny's menu. And by that, I mean a step up from Denny's. It's probably these fucked up, like, fucking look at these. Look at these quote unquote chicken wings. They did not even the, listen, they can't make these look better. Apparently humans go crazy without a belly button. That can't be true. I need belly buttons for body shots. If you really never lived like a freak. Because I found out that it's illegal in some states to marry your first cousin and an adopted person. Fun fact, your adoption is closed. You don't have access to your family history, their medical records. You can't look them up. You have to petition the court. So what happens in that situation? Kakashi, did you have to petition the court for your medical records, or was yours an open adoption? Like, do you know what you're in for? Do you know your genetic lottery? Crew, who knows their genetic lottery? Mine's bad, but like, who knows their genetic lottery here? Extremely disappointing. I just noticed our friend's house has a Mario-themed anti-Nazi poster. Based. That's fucking dope. Wait, which friend? Whomst. Okay, you just say that, but they asked somebody in a different state and they said no. You have to get a DNA test to get married. This happened to my mother. Bits will never know I adopted his sister. Don't adopt Bits' sister. Mine's like a closed adoption, and my mom never bothered to petition the courts to get my medical records. So every time my doctor asks what my family history is, I have to tell them I don't know. And then we have the conversation that I'm adopted, so there's family history of cancer for me? I don't know. That sucks. Most like 6'1", and that's a recessive gene from my family. Oh, God. Oh, the one I'm cat sitting. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. She's adopted and accidentally married, and also adopted blood relative. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Anyway, time for Viking Sasquatch. Thank fuck, because they were pre-assigned, so I don't gotta worry about this one. Thank fuck for this noise. Anyway, this has a reason behind it, and I'm just gonna sit here and I'm gonna pull this up, and it's probably disgusting, and I would definitely not eat this, but this is Vikings, and I have one reason for it. This is a pot roast melt. That's right. The meat inside that is a pot roast. You may be wondering, why would you give something fucking disgusting to Viking? Well, because Castlevania. Oh boy, pot roast. Anyway. Bye, Sour. Wazzy, wish me luck. I have 2 pulls from Japanese Beyblade Gacha. I don't know what that means, but I hope you get the purple one. I hope you get the purple Beyblade. Anyway, that's Vikings. I feel like Viking likes Castlevania. I could be remembering things wrong. Sometimes I just make up facts in my heads about you guys, and then that's why if you're like, Wazzy, why don't you remember this? It's because I don't know if I made that up or not about you. Sometimes listen, you guys forget. You're my little blorbos. I make the rules here. I decide what happens here. You're my little blorbos. Is this a fact? Is this a fiction? Who knows? I'm just that guy out there asking questions from beyond belief. Sometimes I just make up headcanons, and now you live like this. Now that's your life. For a reminder to those dudes with us, Wazzy has terrible food opinions. That's not true, Fish. Also, there's nobody new here. This is all the same 12 guys we've always had. There's only 12 of us here, and it's all the same 12 guys.
Hello.
I can name all 12 guys and exactly all their headcanons. It's Wazzy's world, and we're just living in it. Exactly. I can make up headcanons about you right now. Excalibur can't fucking do a backflip, although they've tried on many occasions. Once in the shower, they had to go to the hospital about it. They've got 17 stitches. The person with the most amount of stitches here is probably Ramen. The person with the least amount of stitches here is probably Dinosaria because stitches weren't invented yet. The person with the person with the most spoons in their house is probably Ace. The person with no spoons is probably homeless because they're homeless. It's been a hot minute since I was here. Your VT PNG guy is cute. Thank you, wizard. Wizard button. You're right, even if for the wrong reasons. I have stitches in the back of my head. They've been absorbed. Wait, what? I've never gotten stitches. I got staples, and they pulled those out. I don't recommend staples, but I've had staples in my leg, and that sucks ass. I freaked out more about the staples in my leg than I did anything else, really. Anyway, Kat, that was a wrong choice. Time to fucking hit me with shit, because you are about to get fucking assigned. And I could be nice, or I could be evil. You never know. I've decided I will be nice. One time, Kat came here, and she tried to get fucking Tim Hortons, and Tim Hortons fucked up her order, and she didn't get her order. So I am going to assign Kat the maple stuffed donut holes, because these are just basically Timbits with goo in them. That's a true story. That's a true. I didn't make that one up. This is not one of those ones where I made up a headcanon about one of you guys and then decided that this is how it goes. Oh my god, that should be an assignment stream. I should just pick up like generalities of people. Like the average person gets like 3 stitches in their life, and then like assign you guys like shit like that. Human generalisms. Anyway, I had stitches once. Staples is where I get all my D&D maps. I worked at a Staples once. They're like singular stitch knot in me on accident after my gallbladder yeeting. I pulled it out thinking it was just a belly hair. That's horrifying. Oh, that actually looks so good. True story. After Wazzy bragged about Tim Hortons. I did not brag about Tim Hortons. I said it used to be good. I never once. I understand Tim Hortons has fallen grievously. Anyway, it's time for Flip. Oh boy, I've been waiting for this. Oh man. I feel like Flip is going to be the only one who's going to appreciate this. I feel like Flip will get this meme. I feel like nobody else will. So just roll with me on this one. Flip, I'm just going to assign you, Grand Sandwich. How about I put you down for a Grand Sandwich? No, that sounds fucking gross. No, I think you want a Grand Sandwich. Assigning you a Wazzy headcanon. Wazzy headcanon stream sounds great. I will make that up. Next week is I'm assigning you a thing we destroyed, and I'll give you guys a sneak peek at that after stream today. But that's next week's. And then I still have another one. What the fuck one did I make? I have 2 that are ready to go after this. I don't know what they are now. Destroyed things. Oh, torture devices. I also have torture devices as another one. Anyway, Flip, I'm just gonna put you down for Graham Sandwich. I don't even think Flip is here to appreciate this. God damn it, Flip. My doctor told me I did a good job removing my own staples, but also asked me to never do that again. Instruments of torture and also donuts with coffee on the side. No, trust me, I worked very hard on these. Was I make a D&D character? Should I be a goat man or a lion man? Obviously a lion man, and you need to fucking, you need to make pride jokes all the time. You need to be a gay lion man who makes pride jokes. That sounds good. I'm gonna chill and stream till I lose signal. You do that. You fucking do that. Chart type, I'm going to give you something that I think you will like because maybe it's on fire. And it's also spicy. And I feel like you like spicy. I don't know if you can handle spicy, but I feel like you can. I don't know if char can handle spicy. In my head, I feel char can, like... I feel like they don't like it's super hot, but I feel like they like spicy. So I'm going to assign them the Santa Fe skillet. What's in the Santa Fe skillet, you may ask? I don't know. Let me find out. It's crumbled chorizo sausage, fire roasted bell peppers and onions, mushrooms and seasoned red potatoes, topped with cheddar cheese and blended with 2 fresh egg. Oh, that doesn't sound very spicy at all. I thought that would be more spicy. I thought they would put something fun in there, but they didn't. So it won't be too spicy, but that's okay. This is 770 calories. Don't you always think it's fucked up that, like, a waitress will bring a fucking full-ass skillet to your table and then be like, don't touch it, and you're like, yeah, but you put it here. What do you want from me? Why would you do that? They just trust you with it. They give it to you and they go, don't touch this, and then they fuck off, and you're like, I now have a boiling hot pan in front of me, and then I touch it anyway, and I go, oh, duh. Boy, as a new person here, I hope I'm not exposed to any objectively wrong food opinions. Who fucking sent you, Lucio? Who fucking sent you? Which one of you fuckers narked? No, I'm Wazzy, and I'm great about food opinions. I'm assigning everybody a Denny's item because they deserve it. Everybody deserves a nice little Denny's menu item after I kick their ass in the parking lot. I yearn to hold the skillet. Yeah, like, the second you tell me not to do something, I'm gonna want to fucking do it. God. Wazzy's a toddler. You can't leave her unattended like that. This is why my friend wouldn't let me swim alone in the pool. I was on a floaty. I was safe, but I couldn't touch the bottom of the pool. And we were waiting for Poops to get back because Poops and my friend Gritty kept jumping into the pool. Because I can't jump into the pool, I'll drown. And I was left alone on the floaty. Well, I wasn't alone, because they would take turns. One would go up and jump, and the other one would wait for me, and then when the other one got back, they would go. And I was like, you guys can both go at the same time. And they're like, no, what if you flip? And I'm like, no, I won't, I'll be fine. Nobody trusts me with things. Just because I do, like, some shit. I don't understand why you guys don't trust me with things, even though, like, I'm 100. I haven't died in a good while. In a good minute, I haven't almost died. I wouldn't trust you in the water because you can't swim. Yeah, but it was a pool. There was a lifeguard right there. They'll blow their whistle if I'm drowning. And it's not like I don't swim. Like, I know how to doggy paddle. If I'm in a situation where I don't have a floaty, I could doggy paddle myself at least somewhat. Like, I can't fucking... I freak out when I can't touch the bottom, but I'm not gonna die. I know how to float now. But I didn't invite my longtime IRL friends here. In sincerity, I probably wouldn't even recommend you to my IRL friend. That's probably for the best. You might want to remain friends. I would trust you in the water because you can't swim. People who don't want to die don't trust you with water. Well, see, I don't trust you with a car or a chainsaw. Why not? I flip one car, and all of a sudden, you guys fucking bitch at me. Was it you pilfered naturally occurring rocks from a fenced-off public property? Yeah, that doesn't mean I'm, like, dying. Loud whistles help you swim better. Exactly. The teenage lifeguards will save me by whistling loudly. Also, I feel like bodies float. That's why I have so many tattoos, so that if I die in a river, I'll be easily identifiable. You'll be like, oh, yep, that's Wazzy, because of my tattoos. Anyway, Sir K is up next. Sir K, what am I going to assign you? Listen, you have a niece to take care of. You're going to have to be sharing bits of your food all the time. So I'm gonna give you the waffle slam. You could substitute in any kind of waffle you want, but as a person with a niece, you don't order them food. You just get what you want, and then you go, here you go, little buddy, and they have to eat it, or else they get no dessert. And then they tell their parents that you are a bad auntie and they never want to have pancakes with you again. Just woke up from a nap with my niece. Why did Wazzy call me? Because you're getting assigned. Delicious waffle. Nope, my food. I don't give them nothing. No, you gotta. I'm not paying for 2 meals. No, I'm sorry. I'm an aunt. I'm not paying for 2 fucking meals. She's 5. She's gonna take 2 bites and like not eat it anyway. I'm not paying for 2 fucking meals. She's gonna eat what I'm gonna fucking eat because I'm not buying her her own fucking meal. I'll buy her her own fancy drink with like fucking whipped cream or like fucking. We went to some place and my fucking niece got like a drink with like cotton candy on top, and I was like, I didn't even know that was a thing. I didn't know you could get drinks with cotton candy on top, and I was like, fuck, I want that. And then the little bitch wouldn't share, even though I shared my dinner because I didn't want to pay twice. This is why they're always like, kids eat free. Is because like, man, I ain't paying twice. I ain't paying for something some kid's gonna take 2 bites of. Something happened with your niece that sounded real personal, Wazzy. My niece, I love her greatly, but she is sassy and a bitch to me. I've told you guys a million times. One of my as soon as she turned into a person, because first she was just like a little human, and those are weird, and they don't do anything. They don't have a personality yet. The moment she got her personality, she handed me something, and I looked at her and said, everything you hand me is always wet. And then she walked away for like 20 minutes and then came back and handed me something else. And I was like, thank you, fucking child. And she was like, it's not wet, is it? And I was like, you're 3. Shut the fuck up. I like her, though. I like her, but fuck! I'm a Mexican uncle. I'm going to eat it because I spent the money on it. That's fair. She takes after you. No, the fuck. She betrayed me also. Also, I will say this. My niece also betrayed me one time. I was like, we should team up together and water balloon your uncle. We should destroy him with water balloons. Do you want to make a secret plan where you and me will hit him with water balloons? And she was like, absolutely. And we had this plan going where we were going to hit Matt with water balloons. And I was like, I can't wait to
Can you
start
remember
the
the
plan.
tallest man
And
you've
then
ever
she
seen?
fucking betrayed me and hit me with water balloons. She's a traitor. She is a traitor and a rapscallion, and I do not trust her. Anyway, enough about that. We gotta give something for Sauce Boss. What do I think is the sauciest thing here? That looks very wet. What is this? I will assign. Oh man, this is crazy. It says this is the crazy spicy sizzling skillet. I'm assigning this to Sauce Boss because it looks like it's probably the most saucy thing you can get at a fucking Denny's.
Everything's coming up, Bangle.
Thank you, Ace, for 25 bingles. Yep, that sounds like Sauce Boss coded. It's crazy, spicy, sizzling skillet. Hey, stop hitting me with things. You're just mad about your assignment, aren't you? Oh boy, it's time for the birthday boy up next. What do you think we should give Matt? I'm kidding. I know exactly what I'm giving Matt. Skillet. Wizard. Wizard, every time I say your name, I'm going to say it like a lizard now. Something that has no dairy, obviously. I'm gonna give Matt exactly what he orders all the time anyway. Every time we go to Denny's, this is exactly what Matt gets.
bingos? My mom.
Thank you, Kakashi, for 25 bingles. Doctor told me, don't trust that baby. That advice has served me well. Get back, dogs decided to try to break free of the house. They want to break out. Let them be free. Free them. I'm giving Matt a lumberjack slam because he gets that all the time anyway because he's a big boy and he likes a lot of food. He likes a big breakfast. And he never regrets ordering the big breakfast. And he never forgets how he felt last time he had the big breakfast. He might be still drunk, but it's the only thing getting him out of this funk. Hey, Patricia, Matt wants the big breakfast.
Can you remember the tallest man you've ever seen?
Matt is correct about his choices. I'm going to give Dino. I don't even have to leave. This is very dinosaur coded. I'm going to give Dino this big old T-bone steak right here. Here you go. But this is what they feed dinosaurs at Jurassic Park that they accidentally let escape all the time. It's just steaks, I assume. Danaroria, I'm assigning you a T-bone steak and eggs because you can get the eggs anyway. And you could just say raw and they will bring you a raw egg. Actually, I've never done that. Has anybody ever gone to a Denny's and just been like, raw? Can you just bring me the raw egg? I wonder if they do that. Do you think Denny's would let me just order a raw egg? Huh. I now want to know. Is lumberjack slam culturally insensitive to Canadians? No, I feel no offense to it. None whatsoever. The only word that I, as a Canadian, take a little offense to is hoser, because that's our word. You can't use hoser. Hoser is our word for us. You can't say hoser. No, you can say hoser. Just don't call me a hoser. I'm allowed to say hoser as a Canadian. I'm also allowed to jersey you. Unless you like hockey or are Canadian, you're not allowed to jersey somebody. And if you don't know what jerseying is, it's grabbing the back of a person's shirt, pulling it over their head, and then punching them in the face. So Dad says, this is the stream I'm here for, ranking Denny's. Oh, Dan, you're not here for that. This is worse. This is assigning you Denny's. This means we're going to fight in a Denny's parking lot, and then this is the meal I'm going to get you after I beat your ass in a Denny's parking lot. It's worse than ranking a Denny's meal. It's giving you a Denny's meal. Anyway, as I said, Dinosaria, T-bone steak and eggs. Now we got to find out if we could get raw steak or raw eggs at Denny's. I feel like they would. I feel like Denny's doesn't give enough of a shit if they're like, how do you want your egg? And I say, can you just bring me a raw one? I feel they wouldn't give enough of a shit to be like, no. I feel like they don't get paid enough to give a shit. I think they would just be like, sure, why not? Wait, I'm Canadian too. I could say hoser. Wait, Soren's Canadian? What the fuck? Why do you bully me? We're Canadian, buddy. I almost said brother, and it came out buddy. It came out weird. Nah, it's like in hockey. Anyway, yay, steak and eggs. Good luck with the jersey pull. I swing bows. Steve, I think both of our teams are sucking ass this year, so don't even talk to me. Assigned to Denny's at birth. Bold of you to assume you can beat me at a Denny's parking lot. Oh, I can kick any of your asses at a Denny's parking lot. I think I can. I think I have the upper hand. I've been threatening to beat people's asses at Denny's parking lot since I started streaming. Ryura, when was the first time I offered to beat somebody's ass at a Denny's parking lot? She'll know. She's the lore master. Aren't sunny side up eggs basically raw? No? What the fuck are you talking about? They cook that a little. For context, my mom is from Newfoundland, so I'm half Newfie. Oh, I'm sorry. Do you need me to speak Newfie for you? They can't because it's against food health standards. Yes, Soren is Canadian. Both of you assume I could get to a Denny's parking lot in the first place. I think I could take you. When was that stopped any fan of any team from throwing bows? Listen. I don't want to think about hockey right now. Breaking news, local toddler found stamped flattened in a Denny's parking lot. A Denny's parking lot's Wazi's most powerful domain. Lorekeeper, we need you. Riora says around maybe 2023. I don't know. Hold on, what do you mean you're sorry? You know what I mean. Tennies, maybe. Rules are rules. There's a dress code. You wouldn't survive in a Waffle House parking lot, though. No, I wouldn't. I'm Canadian. That's why I'm assigning you guys Denny's. It's because I've never been to a Waffle House. I've never experienced a Waffle House in my entire life. I wish I did. But I haven't. I feel I would fit in. I feel I would fit in really well, though. Anyway, Nugget is up next, and most of the chicken things are gone, but that doesn't mean I'm going to not curse them with something. I'm going to curse them with basically worser nugget. Because they're just nugget. They're not chicken nugget per se. So I'm going to assign them fish nugget. That's right, Nugget. Do you like fish sticks? Do you like putting fish sticks in your mouth? Nugget, I am assigning you the fish and chips from Denny's. Titty's parking lot after a Maple Leaf loss and what is Wazzy's domain expansion. I have no memory of ever been to a type of breakfast-based restaurant. Hell, I've never even had Timbits till I was about 19. Fish goes, I'm uncomfortable. Nugget went to sleep hours ago. Then how did they fucking put a redeem in? I made it to the Denny's, please. I am so hungry. Waffle House parking lot, where the Dio final fight takes place. Oh, you're approaching me? Anyway, Nugget, enjoy fish nugget. Time for Big White Bear. What do I think a bear would eat on here? I'm kind of glad fucking Denny's doesn't serve a lot of fish. Because I was just thinking, I was like, man, if they had like a raw salmon here, I'd be like, boom, Big White Bear, done. No, and I'm going to be nice to Big White Bear. For once in their life, I'm going to give them a New York-style cheesecake. Hey, I'm cheesecaking here. Please enjoy a New York-style cheesecake. It's got unknown berry on top. Bears like berries. That's why they're called berries. Gotta go. Hope you have a blessed night. Bye, Sir K. Oh my God, there's chicken cheese sandwiches. Looks like raspberry. The top looks like raspberry, but the bottom looks like strawberry, so I don't trust it. Enjoy red berry sauce. Enjoy questionable berry, Big White Bear. Ha ha ha. Vous approaches dis moi. I can't say that in French. I don't know how to French. I need somebody who can French. How do you say... Wait, Google will help me. Google, how do I say translate English to French? You're approaching me? Question mark. Oh, God, it's so stupid. It's so stupid. Ho, ho, ho. Tu t'approches de moi? It's so stupid. Wait, it's better say that for me.
Tu t'approches de moi?
Tu t'approches de moi?
Tu t'approches de moi?
Tu t'approches de moi? Ho, ho, ho. Tu t'approches de moi? There we go. That's how you do it. Fucking French Dio. Anyway, it's Wilkins. Everybody knows exactly what Wilkins is getting. I don't even have to fucking put this in. It's actually in the children's menu, which also makes sense. Wilkins, here's some real grilled cheese. Here's some junior grilled cheese from the kids menu. A fucking grilled cheese fucking sandwich. Made the real way, Wilkins. Made the proper way. A grilled cheese. Wilkins. I'm free. Wazzy Wilkins ungrilled that grilled cheese. They're not allowed to. You can't make ungrilled grilled cheese in a Denny's. I guess you could. You could order ice water and then get like just like be like, can I have a cup of ice? People ask for weird things at restaurants. Sometimes people are just like, yo, can I get a cup of ice? And you're like, what? Fucking, what? Anyway, it's time for bits. And you know what? I gotta find... There's that one that's just hash browns. I didn't grab just hash browns as a dish. But you know what? This one sounds awful enough. And it's got the wet hash browns with it. Bits, I am giving you this fucking wet ass hash brown motherfucking Philly cheese steak omelet. Because steak is good for A, but steak from Denny's is not good for B. And it's got the wet hash browns. And also, I feel like a Philly cheese steak would not be great. At least not from Denny's. So there you go. Why are there no craft doubles? There are? Wait, there is? What about craft triples? We can craft more. I want chicken strips if they exist, please, Wazzy. I'm starving. No, you get what you get, and that's what you get. This is your fucking meal for after I kick your ass in the Denny's. Bits, take your singular point back. I think Wilkins said he doesn't even have time to properly ungrill cheese. He just put ice cubes on breads and dips it in ice water. How is that alive? How is that man alive? That's just sad. That's just sad. Anyway, carrying on. Oh, that's just sad. I'm going to go to Steve is Dead. And Steve, I'm going to give you a strawberry waffle slam. You know, because... Why am I giving you a waffle slam? Is because this one's got multiple berries on it, and you've got multiple scleroses. So multiple plus multiple equals multiple times. You got a different kind of berry for every fucking sclerosis you got. Every single sclerosis gets its own berry, and also you get two sides with it. I don't know what the fuck is next to it. That looks disgusting, whatever the fuck that is. Why is that white? Anyway, I'm going to give you a berry waffle slam. Not a slam witch. That's not reserved for you. That evil is not put upon you. That evil is put on Flip. Time for Valiant. Should I give Valiant this white stuff? No, I'm not going to give Valiant the white stuff. As our local dinky inspector... I feel like at a time like this, just a plain black coffee. Sorry, I'm sneezing directly in your both ears again. I'm sorry. Valiant, just a plain single black coffee. If we were all in a McDonald's together, if we were in a car and we saw McDonald's and all of us were going, McDonald's, McDonald's, Ryura would be the one going, we have McDonald's at home. And Valiant would be the one who would roll into the drive-thru, order a single black coffee, and then drive us home. That's my personal headcanon. I feel like Valiant doesn't sleep a lot. And I feel they survive on energy drinks a lot. So I feel like since Denny's doesn't have an energy drink, you would just have to suck down coffee. Why do you have McDonald's at home? You know, you have McDonald's at home. Okay, that part's true. I'm just saying. If we were all in a car together, I don't think Valiant would be nice to us. Time for Plague Doctor! Oh boy. Okay, that looks sad enough to be fucking... This looks awful enough for a plague kind of situation. This also looks like hospital food. Plague Doctor, I'm also assigning you hospital food. I'm assigning you the sirloin steak with broccoli and mashed potatoes. This looks like hospital food. And Plague Doctor is a Plague Doctor. So I'm assigning you fucking hospital food. Only Americans stockpile McDonald's. I feel like stockpiling McDonald's is a bad idea. Listen, I'm not an idiot. I will not eat day-old fries, okay? I have some standards, and I won't I won't eat day-old fries. I thought it was meatloaf. You wish it was fucking meatloaf. Buddy, this is sirloin steak. Looks fucking like hospital food. Stockpiling McDonald's is a risky business. Stockpiling like the hamburgers I could see because, okay, fun true fact about Wazzy, when I'm high, I love McDonald's burgers, just the shitty little McDonald's cheeseburgers. I'll eat 7 of them if given the opportunity. I will want 7 of them. I cannot eat 7 of them, but I will demand 7 of them. And then I will sit over them like a protective bird, being like, these are mine. Because I will be very afraid of somebody stealing one of my 7 cheeseburgers. Why do I want 7 cheeseburgers? I don't fucking know. I just decide I want 7 cheeseburgers. I had too many spicy nuggets from Wendy's the other day. I will do it again. She's telling the truth. I will fight somebody over these fucking cheeseburgers. I don't care. Put them all in a skillet. What? Lizard. Wizard. Do you think this is fucking epic mealtime? Do you guys remember epic mealtime? Do you think this is epic mealtime? No, of course it's not epic mealtime. Don't be weird about it. Don't be insane about it. Fucking no. This isn't epic mealtime. We're not doing this. Anyway, Aztec is up next, and Aztec, I'm assigning you something that is actually fucking crazy by how good it is. This is something, I'm going to say this to you guys, and you're going to be like, holy shit, actually, I don't even care if it's from Denny's. This sounds delicious. The next words out of my mouth. Are you ready? Aztec, I am assigning you loaded bacon cheddar tots. That's right. That's a tater tot filled with cheddar that then has fucking bacon and sour cream and other shit on top of it. It's crazy by how fucking good this is. What's all in this, actually? Made with shredded potatoes, bacon, and cheese, topped with pepper jack queso, cheddar cheese blend, bacon, and sour cream. Fucking, it's crazy how good it is. I'll fucking eat that. I don't even care if it's from Denny's. I'll eat it. I clearly have eaten trash before, and I'll do it again. Going to DoorDash, Wazzy 7 cheeseburgers and a gummy. I think you know my address. I think you can do that. I think you're one of those 7 people with my address. I'm not very careful with my personal dogs, actually. I should really be more careful. There's 12 dudes here. Not that I think you 12 dudes would show up to my house and beat my ass in, but, like, you could. I should be more careful, but I'm not gonna be. I say this knowing full well I'm not gonna. But, like, 12 of you, there's 12 of you here right now. All 12 of you could beat my ass in. I want cheese milk now. God, I love cheese milk. I want cheese milk so bad. I don't get fucking... I don't even know what I get for dinner today. It's not going to be craft dinner, I'll tell you that much. Fucking bummed about that. Anyway, Flareon, you're up next. What do I think a Flareon could eat? What do I think would be healthy enough for a Flareon to eat? Do I think I can... I mean, what is Flareon if not a dog cat? You can has cheeseburger. I'm gonna assign you the Slam Burger, which is crispy hash browns, a fresh egg, bacon, and Canadian cheese stacked on a brioche bun. I think you can has cheeseburger. I'm gonna give you the Slam Burger. There you go. Veggie flatbread pizza for dinner tonight. Fucking yes! Thanks, Matt. Broche, you mean? Is that not what I said? Flareon is a fox dog. Flareon can be whatever it wants to be. Honestly, at this point, are you going to tell Flareon no? Brioche. Brioche bun? That doesn't sound right. Anyway, Pinky's up next. Thank God Pinky was pre-assigned. I'm just going to sit here and stare at Pinky. Hey, Pinky. What's up? Brioche. Brioche. I'll now make a character that is Cheese Yoshi. Chicken fried steak. Pinky, this is country fried steak and eggs. This is a staple of the South, I presume. Country fried steak and eggs with your fucking gravy on it. This is for you, buddy. I'm assigning you your fucking gravy, quote unquote. That's the Captain Marvel actress. Yeah, brioche. That looks delicious. I've heard of this, but I haven't seen that they mutilate it. But I haven't seen that they mutilate it with gravy. That does look good. No, it doesn't. It looks like an abomination, but we carry on anyway. Anyway, that's why I assigned Pinky that. I told you guys not to worry. Anyway, coming up next, Excaliburosaurus Rex. Are you ready for yours? I bet you're wondering what this is. This is the only decent pancake because they at least actually put shit in the pancake instead of just loading it on top. This is the only pancake where they actually put it in shit in the batter. Every other pancake you will notice on here is just put on top, which is bullshit. This is a cinnamon apple crisp pancake slam. So it's a cinnamon pancake. They do, of course, put fucking apple on top of it, but it's fine. This is the only pancake where they actually put cinnamon in the batter as well. So it's fucking, this is actually a dope ass pancake. You get the wet hash browns with it, which is gross, but you don't have to eat those. Next time I make a quadruple, I'll post a photo that is an abomination. We're not doing epic meal time, my bros. Oh, good. We're on ads. It's time to talk about epic meal time. We still got a couple people to assign. Somehow 9. I don't even know. Well, okay. I guess that makes more. We're gonna sit on ads here, and I'm gonna talk about epic meal time. There was a okay. You guys have to remember. I've been on the internet a long ass minute. Okay. I was on the internet back when like we like YouTube was still like cool. Not when what it is now is a hellscape, and I know this because I post on it constantly. New video out, by the way. It's short, but shut up and watch it. YouTube used to be like just whatever, and there used to be this dude and his friends would do epic meal time, and what they would do is just make way too much food and then cover it with bacon all the time, and they'd be like, and bacon strips and bacon strips and bacon strips, and then that guy punched the shit out of, I think it was Aaron Hansen. Did Epic Mealtime guy punch the shit out of Aaron Hansen? You guys remember that time that all the YouTube celebrities decided to punch the shit out of each other? I think the Epic Mealtime punched the shit out of Aaron Hansen. We'd have to double check that fact, but anyway, Epic Mealtime was real fucked up because back then we just thought this was okay to just get like 47 like fucking Big Macs and then put them in a turkey and then cook it and be like, add bacon strips, and we would just, it was just insane. It was just what a world we lived in. We just let this happen all the time. This was back when we used to raw dog yowie paddles at conventions. It was just fucked up. Bacon strips and bacon strips and bacon strips. Yeah. Wait, he punched Aaron Hansen? Yeah, in the Creator Clash. I'm glad I'm never popular enough to get into any of those fucking celebrity boxing matches. It would go very bad for me. What a terrible day that would be. What an awful time I would have at the fucking Creator Clash. I would get my ass kicked. It wouldn't be good. Man ate like 25,000 calories a video. More people should punch Aaron Hansen. I don't have anything wrong with it. I don't think there's anything wrong with the guy. Like, he's better than like, I'm not saying he's the greatest or anything. I like to think I'm a little like Aaron Hansen. I'm an animator who fucking yells a lot. You know, honestly, there's worse creators out there, if we're going to be honest. His crime is currently like rehashing old content and being unfunny, which is honestly not the worst when it comes to fucking content creators. Are you fucking kidding me? You know how much drama there is on YouTube? Anyway, we're back from ads. That guy probably has heart disease by now. Yeah, but he's also so jacked. God, I remember when Creator Crash actually kind of functioned instead of was being a runner by a weenie, controlled by his leash wife that treats him and everyone else like shit. Yeah, that did happen. Wasn't that run by Content Cop guy? I forgot I had banana bread in my pocket. How do you just forget something like... It's probably Smish by now. He bullied his cameraman. I mean, I bully Pinky and Bits all the time. Watch this. Hey, Bits, fuck you. Like, listen. Anyway. Dave is up next. You know what? Dave, like me, is Canadian. And I think it's only fair that I give Dave the breakfast poutine. Because as another fellow Canadian, I feel we could get along in this. Yeah. This is the breakfast poutine. What makes it different? It's got Hollandaise sauce instead of gravy. That's what makes it different. I actually love Hollandaise sauce, so I'm not even mad. I will snack, hydrate, and stretch. Thank you, Phoenix Wolf. But I love Hollandaise sauce. It's a poutine, but instead of gravy, we put Hollandaise sauce on it. It's a little bit of an insane concept, but I'm down with it. Hold on, I'm having my snack. Also, don't forget, everybody, if you want to see your assignments after stream, they will be posted in the Discord after stream. Wait, Aaron Hansen or Aaron? A-R-I-N, I believe, for Aaron Hansen. Yeah, A-R-I-N. Okay. Time for Wi-Fi. You know what? Wi-Fi needs that good old brain energy. Wi-Fi is almost a birthday boy. And they need that good old brain energy. And so I'm going to give them chocolate chip cookie dough pie. Because what says I got brain energy than chocolate chip cookie dough pie? Also, it's almost Wi-Fi's birthday. Not like super close, but close enough. Here's your delicious chocolate chip cookie dough pie. Son of a bitch, I'm posting it wrong. There we go. I'm making that for breakfast tomorrow. Okay, so I forgot about it. I bought it from the guy outside the Goodwill. It's wrapped in silicene. And I said $10 is a fair price. $10 is a fair price for an entire loaf of banana bread? Yeah, I'd pay $10 for a banana bread. Big brain. Size of walnut brain. Dino Roya, not everybody has the fucking little dinosaur brain that you have. What about fish? Fish is busy. Fish is not going to sit down and eat an entire food. I'm going to assign fish. I'm going to assign fish with knife a fucking tea. They're not going to have the time to sit down and eat. They've got kids to wrestle. They've got insane shit. Their life is hectic and crazy. Also, they're sick. So I'm going to assign them a nice tea. They can pick what kind of tea they want from Denny's long menu of... Hold on, I'll tell you. It doesn't even tell me. It doesn't even tell me the types of tea you could get. It just says it'll be warm. Just says hot tea. You can order many flavors such as hot and tea. Leslie, random NPC hit me. Hit them back. It's like half a loaf. He only took 2 bites. You get British food. Hey, I like tea. Black agree, they're fucking Lipton tea. I'd get the English breakfast. I like English breakfast tea. That shit's dope. It's because I said you have bad food opinions, right? Yeah, you sit there, you drink your fucking tea, and you like it. Oh, I've got a good one for the next person. Fucking Plague Dragon's up next. I mean... that also looks horrifying. Why not? Why not give them some psychic damage? Here is a prime rib Benny. That's right. Prime rib on a fucking Benedict Cumblebumble. Humble Dumble Cumble Bumble. Prime rib. It's got poached egg, tender prime rib on a toasted English muffin topped with hollandaise sauce, fire roasted bell peppers, and onions. What a horrifying concept. The fighting at Denny's actually started at least September 2020. You know what, Rira? Thank you, Lore Master Rira. Good job, buddy. She found it. Anyway, carrying on. We've still got a few more. If you haven't put yours in and you want to, you better hurry up. It's 1 channel point and you get your channel point back. Eddie Ooze was here! Oh, I didn't even see you, Eddie. I miss you, Eddie. Thanks for stopping by. If you ever come back and see this, that's fine. I'm going to give them the most ooze-looking thing on this entire menu. Look at that. Doesn't that look like a fucking cup of ooze? Of course it does. Shut up. You love it. That looks like a cup of ooze. That's a green tropical smoothie. What's in it, you ask? I don't know. Finding out. It won't tell you. Tells you to go fuck yourself. It says made with real fruit juice and fruit and yogurt. Doesn't tell you what. Doesn't tell you what. Just says good luck, motherfucker. Good luck, motherfucker. That's ooze if I've ever seen it. And time for ballistic. Oh, ballistic. What do I think is the most insane thing on this menu? There's a lot of things. Well, ballistic is always like backwards. It's always like, looks like it's horrifying, but is actually pretty dope. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I sneezed again. I don't know why I'm sneezing so much. It's because I almost drowned in the pool. I didn't almost drown. I was fine. You know what? Ballistic Beast, I'm going to assign you the Apple Crisp because it's crisp apple with an ice cream on top. I'm going to assign you an Apple Crisp. Disappointment, but more so relief, oddly. It's good. It has kales and other greens. Doorbell sneeze, bless you. We need more whistle boys.
Do you remember the tallest man you've ever seen?
Listen, there was like so many whistle boys at the fucking pool. I don't even know why. There's like 7. They didn't even need 7. They didn't even have the hot tub open, which is a real disappointment. I think it's because somebody probably pooed in it. I don't know. They didn't have the dive tank, and they didn't have one of the water slides, and they didn't have the hot tub working. I was real disappointed about that. Anyway, Saplaya is up next. Oh, Saplaya. Hold on. This is going to be so funny. This is going to be funny just to me. Saplaya, I'm going to let you get yourself a gilf. This is the plus 55 club sandwich. It is a club sandwich for people over 55. That's right, just a plain old club sandwich. Why am I giving this to Saplaya, you think? They're so young. Why would you give this to them? Because they're going to go catch them a gilf. That's right. Come on down, ladies. Saplaya also works for you. Oh, that was me. I was surprised the water was that hot, and it just happened. The old man's special. You can take your special lady friend out to dinner at 4 p.m. and get the 55 plus club sandwich. I can't wait until I'm old enough to use a fucking seniors discount, because I promise you motherfuckers, I'm using that everywhere. There's not going to be a moment that goes by that I'm just not like, that I'm not using it. There's not gonna be a minute that passes where I'm not gonna be like, yo, you know what? Anyway, Totodile is up next. Totodile, I'm gonna give you a chocolate milkshake. A singular chocolate milkshake. She's gotta take her dentures out. My Tim Hortons wouldn't give senior discount. I gave them out anyway. I would just ask for them. I'd be like, excuse you, I'm old. I think even like next year, I think I'm gonna start asking for seniors discounts next year. And when they go, are you really 55, ma'am? I'm gonna go, oh, bless your heart, sweetie. If you just say in an old voice, oh, bless your heart, sweetie, they'll let you get away with anything, I feel. Anyway, Totodile, here's a chocolate milkshake, and you don't even need a senior's discount to get it. You just gotta get your ass kicked. Anyway, it's time for Lizard. And Lizard, I don't know a lot about you, but I do know one thing. I know we got junior birthday pancakes. And they don't make the birthday pancakes in adult sizes. You gotta be a little guy to get your little pancakes. So, Lizard, I'm going to assign you a birthday junior pancake. This is the other pancake that actually puts stuff in the batter and not just on top of it. Bless your heart is a Southern go fuck yourself. No, it's not. Is mayonnaise a hydration? No, it's not, Lucio. You know this. Anyway, that's been our stream. Oh, you're right. I haven't assigned myself. Now, I'm going to be 100% honest with you guys. I have never ordered this from Denny's because I don't trust it. I'm ordering myself the zesty nachos. I've never actually ordered this from Denny's because nachos are my favorite food, but I don't think anybody does them as well as I do them. So I'm always worried that I'm going to order nachos and they're not going to be as good as I order the nachos. So therefore, I love them. Pancake. Can I get a skillet? Too bad. You get what you get. That's what you get. Kawaii. Is mayonnaise an instrument, though? I mean, it depends how hard you ram your fist in there. I've never found someone come to the conclusion that would actually actively try to seek out romantic relationships. That's pretty funny. I never said that about you. I said that about Sir Pleo with his plus 55s. You get a milkshake. They even bring you the cup they mix the milkshake in so you have extra milkshake. The fuck are you talking about? Okay, you can have one skillet left, but it's haunted. What if you have a skillet, but it's haunted? Do you want this butter chicken sizzling skillet? It looks haunting. Like, I'm okay with butter chicken, but this looks horrifying. Raise his hand in anticipation of asking a second question. I mixed it up. Oh, I get a milkshake. How delicious I look. Might have missed a lot of context. I don't know what happened. Only that I got a milkshake. Haunted skillet. Is that chicken? That's a chicken. That's a butter chicken, apparently. Allegedly, that's a butter chicken, or what Denny's thinks a butter chicken is. Nobody knows if that's actually it or not. And that has been our stream, I guess. Oh, Liz just showed up in the last minute. Oh, Liz, are you ready for your haunted thing? At the fucking haunted Denny's where I kick your ass? Noella, you didn't put in either. I don't know where Noella is. I don't know why they didn't put in. I'm just going to give you this wet thing. Liz, you're going to get the wettest one I found. You're going to get this berry vanilla crepe breakfast. It's a crepe, but it looks badly made. It looks incredibly wet, but at least it's got strawberries on it. It's got strawberries and cream and the wettest, shittiest thing you can imagine. It's so wet. Bye, Steve. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. I appreciate it. And Ella didn't put in, but I think I should assign Ella anyway because I'm fun like that. I think I should be fun like that and assign them anyway. But I'm a crepe. I'm a weirdo. What doesn't have garlic in it? What can't kill an ice water? I'm going to add another one on here and just say ice water. And I'm going to assign that to Noella. Noella can have a singular ice water. Perfect. Well, this is always wet. It's very concerning. What? I'm not leaving. I was saying me and Liz are berry bros. Oh, you were saying berry bros. I thought... Why did I think you were leaving? Anyway... That's the problem. Sometimes you guys come to stream. Like, I bitch a lot about people that come to stream and, like, redeem something and then don't talk to me. I will bitch a lot about that. But I will also bitch if you've been here for a minute and don't put something in. Especially if I pre-assign you, then I'm like, where the fuck are you? And why are you... Where the fuck are you? So, I'll just fucking assign. I'm free! Here she is trying to kick me out. Get the fuck out, Steve! There's no redheads here! We don't have any more redheads, Steve! You cleaned us out! We don't have any more redheads! Anyway, that's been our stream. Do you guys want to look at some memes? Do you guys want to see the memes of today? I'm sure you do. Let's go check them out. I'm sure there's got to be some. There is some. Here's the Talk Secure memes of today and from yesterday, actually. Here's one that was made yesterday. Again, I don't work Wednesdays, so I don't talk to you guys on Wednesdays. If you message me on a Wednesday, I'm not responding to you until Thursday. Also, thank you, Diana, for gift sub. Birthday late and real birthday. How late am I? Oh, happy birthday, Diana. I didn't know it was your little guy day. Happy little guy day. Anyway, there's Noella. You've been bitten by a vampire. Panic! You're immortal now. Calm. You can't eat garlic bread. Panic! Don't worry, Diana. You can still redeem if you want a Denny's menu item. I'll just do it after memes. Wazzy when somebody starts talking in toxic memes. It makes it hard to find things. Also, happy little guy day. Crew, things we haven't milked yet. Can I milk you? God damn it! I'm watching on dinner break from a whole different town because I'm working. Oh. Plate licking chicken fried chicken. It's not even country fried steak. And it looks good, but it's from Denny's. You know it's sad and kind of gross. No wonder you puked on Wazzy. You should aim better next time. It does look fucking gross. It's $18! Jesus Christ! Denny's isn't that bad. We love eating leeches, Wazzy. You guys are eating leeches? What we meant? What Wazzy thinks? You guys are eating leeches? I give Phoenix Wolf this chocolate sundae thing. Phoenix Wolf, where did you go? I got this just for you. My stomach. I was craving chocolate real bad, okay? I also like that you guys are using your Kurubasumas now instead of just your worms. 4 leeches? That's worse than 3. Quick, somebody make a meme. I don't want to tell Wazzy about Quattro leeches because I can't right now. 4 leeches is worse than 3. Also, don't talk about me in a Discord server I'm not even in. What the fuck? You're gonna make me act up. Was he after her niece hands or something? I know, everything she hands me is fucking wet and I hate it. Was he? Normal human female? Who the fuck is... Oh, that's Matt! Oh my god, that's the baby picture of Matt! Why do you guys have this picture? Who gave you this picture? Where did this picture come from? I was like, who's this guy?
Can you remember the tallest man you've ever
That's a
seen?
baby picture of Matt! What the fuck? Where did you guys get this picture? Oh my god! Look at that! Oh my god! Oh god, he was fucking like, I don't know, like 19 in this picture, I feel. I don't know how old he was. Holy fuck, where did you guys get this picture? What the fuck? Holy fuck. Wow. Okay, what the fuck? Domain expansion. Denny's. Denny's parking lot. You played yourself. You showed us the picture like last week. I don't remember doing that. I don't think I did that. French Dio. Vous approachez moi? I am the burger guardian, guardian of the burgers. The Greek god quiver before them. Fuck off! That's how I feel. I love that there is a French Dio meme. Good job. Also, stop fucking talking in memes. That's been our memes today, guys. That has been our memes and our dreams. And it's birthday Diana's day. Happy birthday, Diana. You know what? I'll be nice and I'll give you this Oreo milkshake. Happy Oreo milkshake to you. Happy milkshake with Oreo pieces inside of it. I don't remember giving you guys access to this picture. I really do dox myself too much. I really do fuck up a few times. We really do fuck it up here, crew. Anyway, that's been your assigned Denny's item. I'll put this in the Discord for you guys so that you guys can have your fucking thing. And also, happy Little Guy Day to Diana. Everybody put your favorite emote in the chat for Diana. Because you love them and you want to show them appreciation on their Little Guy Day. You are also an Aquarius, I assume, because Matt's an Aquarius, so I just assume that you are also Aquarius. I'm going to show you pictures because I will use them for memes. You already are banned from Cocked Roach, Valiant. The guy who does Cocked Roach is not allowed to say this shit to me. What the fuck? Anyway, you bastards. Anyway, you little bastards, that's been our stream. I'm going to send you off to a highly unqualified babysitter. And you're just going to have to, I don't know, suckle their teat for a minute. I'm going to send you off to Toffee, because I don't get a chance to raid Toffee often. So I'm going to send you there. And it was one time. It was several! So, I'm going to send you off to Toffee. You guys are going to go have a very fun, highly unqualified babysitter time. And I'll see you guys on... tomorrow. Tomorrow I will be popping in. Kat and Ramen, the Monkey Ball team, are doing a stream. So I'm going to be popping in with them for a bit. And then I will be popping in with you guys in the Discord later in the day. And then Matt is back on Saturday. Matt's actual birthday is Saturday, so he will be doing an Uma Musume stream. And I will probably be listening in and probably drawing some crew Musumes in while that's happening, after I go to the gym, of course. But yeah, you should go fucking check it out. So yeah, I'm stopping in there. We're going to watch them work on some controllers. It's going to be dope. And then Matt's playing Crew Musume. And then Sunday, me and Matt are playing Split Fiction together because that's what he wants to do. So that's what we're going to do. Yeah. I don't know what you want from me. Take your fucking Denny's order and get out of my fucking house before I kick your ass. Okay, I love and appreciate you guys. I will see you tomorrow. Okay, till next time. Fucking kick names, take ass, get the fuck out of my house. Okay, bye. Bye! Go! Go and get... Oh, bless your heart. Okay, bye. I don't know what part of the song we're on, but I'll rap over it if it's at my part. Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can find it. The problem is like if I try to listen to it, it's gonna fuck up the situation. Just pretend it's my part. I'm just gonna go over it and then see how bad I did later. Was he in the mic? I'm like a verbal assassin. I can't read that name, and you know I ain't asking. Probably not all the time. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, bye.